Cameras off. I talk to you.
It's just ready, set, go.
Hey guys, Looney here. I will come back and play. Scum. So back in the map now and go for a spear. Jacks. I've actually got a pair of jacks. I'm sorry if I interrupt you. I'm sorry, I've got a pair of jacks. No, this is the best one I've had all day. I'm going all in on these jacks.
We didn't manage.
We planned a skit. We didn't plan a skit. We sort of bumbled a skit about. We tried to do a skit. So I pretend to be Looney, and then Looney comes his camera on and turns it off, and it didn't work out. But it was a good idea.
It was fun while it lasted.
I'm playing poker, by the way. My name is Bish God, but you are currently watching Looney's stream now.
That's right.
I'm just in the background playing cards. I'll be pretty quiet, but I've got a pair of jacks. I just want to let the world know that. Looney is playing some Scum, and I can't wait to let him show me how to make that improvised backpack again, because I didn't get it first time.
Oh, you just do that. You just do that right out the gate, like everything. What the fuck? Failed to connect.
Right, my jacks are held up, by the way.
I know I have the right fucking server in there.
I'm back to folding.
Don't fold. Oh shit. Are you the loser? How much money you got? Oh, that's loud. Apparently there's a new mask, improvised shotgun, improvised handgun. I'm gonna check that shit out. Oh, there it did it again. It did it again. That audio thing where it automatically turned TeamSpeak down, it turned Scum down, so I couldn't hear you. I don't know what's going on with this shit. It's absolutely bugging the shit out of me.
Make sure there's some sound coming through.
Yeah, you should check my stream for me.
I'll check the thing now. Keep talking.
Alright, well, that should be fairly easy. I still got all my shit. Nice. Last time I logged out, we went to log in, and I died, like, logging in or logging out, or hard to say where it started, where I actually died, but the main point is I had to start all over from scratch.
You sounds okay. I'm a little quiet, but you sound fun.
Fair enough. TeamSpeak. We'll crank TeamSpeak up a little bit. I can do that.
So much smoother. I was using Discord the other day, man. I'm just disappointed.
Yeah, I'm a TeamSpeak. I prefer TeamSpeak.
It's just so fucking blocky. The sound so blocky. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about sound that bothers me so much.
Right.
I really don't.
Man, I wish I knew who was all on the server. We'll have to see who's in.
Focusing me left me back to downstairs. Drinks, he smokes, he gambles.
You do it all. You're a jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades, I'm right. I've just realised that. Then he drinks, he smokes, he gambles live. Might call it that next time.
It's alright, Bish.
Fuck you, man. What are they gonna do?
I'm gonna play some Scum. I'm gonna look for this. Oh, I'm gonna see what's in the crafting menu now. 'Cause they added some stuff. Improvised mask, created from human or animal skin. Nice. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. We got all this is the same. There's a torch, a new standing torch thing that looks new. That's about it. Improvised shotgun, improvised handgun. Yeah, all the rest of this is the same.
Hey, can you just give me
Hey,
I'm on the bubble. The next person that gets kicked out is out of the game forever. And
oh,
then I
well,
get
we'll
paid.
stop that. We'll slow
paid.
down and we'll watch yours. We'll watch your. Let's watch.
I know, you don't have to watch mine, but
I'm watching you on the phone.
just give me a second.
Shh.
But he fucking doubled up there. Fucking jammy. I don't want to get bubbled there. The next person gets kicked out. He's gone from 300. Jesus Christ. So fucking lucky. That's the bubble. Might end up going on to fucking win it. Son of a fucking bitch.
You didn't lose, did you?
Not yet. We're getting close to losing though. I am the shortest stack now. I want to see a 5. All in. Do all in. All in.
All in. All in. This is for all the peaches or pears or pineapples.
Oh no. Well, I think I've lost. I think I'm gonna
Sorry,
get
Pants.
Can't
I'm
be
watching
bubbled.
Bish play poker, so we gotta check that out.
6s. Come on, Jack. Come on, Queen. Come on, Heart. Come on, Jack, Queen, King, or Heart. Are you fucking joking me? Come on, I have that fucking 1,000 outs. Got bubbled. I can't believe I got bubbled. That's just the worst way to lose a game. One position before winning. Should have played those fucking 3s. Should have played those 3s. Would have been a whole different game.
So now you just play another round or what?
Well, last time we played, started off we were $80. Then we got it up to $120. Now we're down to $101. I've had these dollars in my account now for the best part of years. I ain't put any money into this website in years, literally years. I want to start playing again. What we down here now?
Alright, I gotta lay down for a second. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds.
Lay down? What, in real life?
No, in game.
Oh, sounds there.
I have to deal with something.
I actually thought of you, you know, when my back popped last week. I was thinking of you.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Yeah, I was thinking of you. Oh, fucking hell. I'm going to imagine when Louis fucking back goes. I bet he does it all the time. Yeah, I actually thought of you. Fuck.
Yeah, it gets pretty rough sometimes.
I got stuck on staircase, mate. I got stuck up here first. I was up here. I'm going to do all my gaming room out. So right, let's make a start on this. I went to pull a bag out from the corner of that room, and it just went like a muscle just sort of just fucking died. Disappeared. I went, oh, hell, I was stood up against the wall like this. Hell, about 20 minutes. I managed to like shuffle myself to the fucking chair, sit down in the fucking chair. Fucking hellfire. I couldn't get up out of the chair. when I pushed down to lift myself up or use my legs, it was agony. Fuck me, I can't get out of the chair. I looked down at the floor and there were 10 cans of beer. No intention of drinking.
Alright, give me 2 seconds, Bish. I'll be right back.
I'll tell my story to the stream.
Alright.
There's 10 cans of beer on the floor. What do? You can't get out of the chair. I've got an idea. Drink the beer. The alcohol will get us so pissed it'll take the pain away from our back, and we'll go downstairs. Good idea, right? Oh, 9 cans in, I was still fucking. I was up here 6 hours trying to just basically get out of this chair. I couldn't get out of the chair for 6 hours. Drinking cans. Can't remember actually how I got downstairs. I remember it being painful, but I can remember the next day. The house was empty. Bed, I kept waking up in the night. I don't know what time it was, but it was daylight. There was nobody in the house, so it must be after 10 o'clock in the morning. Or before 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I pushed myself downstairs, which was, I remember going downstairs with agony. Going back up, I got about 3 steps up, and oh my fucking god. My fucking god, I'm going to fucking die here. This is the most painfulest shit I've ever fucking felt. To the point where I was getting dizzy with pain. I thought I would have passed out at one point. I wanted to fucking call I'm close to calling an ambulance. But I had fucking pockets. You want pockets like turn themselves backwards, and your phone's like flapping in your ass. I couldn't get my fucking phone out. I had to like lift up. I couldn't get my fucking phone out. Oh fucking hellfire, the fucking pain, oh fucking agony, man. Never felt pain like it, man.
Alright, I'm back.
Right, so I'm minus $10 now.
Minus $10.
Need a win now. I'll get back up to 40, which gives us a $20 profit. Need to win one. Fucking put my beer all over the fucking table.
Oh no, don't do that.
Oh. Oh no, big, no. Oh no, where's the fucking, no. That. Where's the fucking rags? Oh my fucking god. Oh, Matt. Not the next, not game. Just.
You getting your mess picked up there, man?
You
get your
yeah, it's fine. I'll get run off the table, so that's the thing. Yeah, we're good. We're just back to folding now. He says that as he's raising it up.
Well, damn. could probably get away with drinking all that. Maybe. It's water in there. I filled a lime soda bottle with water.
Can't believe you just called me a Queen 10. Can't believe you just called me a Queen 10. Fuck have I just done that? Can't believe I just did that. Cannot believe I just did that. I waited longer than I fucking played. The fuck have I just done that for? I think I can play a bit more aggressive. I'm a bit pissed off on that last game. I was playing so tight. That was just fucking dumb. That was the dumbest game ever. Might as well just thrown that money away.
Ooh, almost forgot to pick up my gun.
We've lost everything from what we won last time.
Ooh, apparently they added like 30 new caves in Scum. Are you shitting me? That's awesome. I actually don't even know if I want to fuck with these guys. If it's worth it or not. I could go check and see if my boxes are still where I left them. And unharmed.
So what's the other philosophies you got running at the minute? Other than black hole theories.
Oh, jeez. I don't even know right now.
It was stoned as fuck there about an hour ago. Banging on about a black hole.
Yeah.
How much has he had here? First joint at week or something. He went off on one.
Nah, I only smoked like a little pinchy. It's gone now. So I'm chilling.
But yeah, if you were travelling on top of a train, speed of light, with a ball in front of you, would the ball travel faster than the speed of light? Apparently not.
Apparently not.
Apparently the light of the ball, it'd be going behind, sort of thing.
Right.
But the ball would be leaving a light trail. It would never get in front of the speed of light. Leave a light trail. Going to Hawkins anyway.
Say again?
Going to Stevie Hawkins.
We could watch a bit of that and then put a little pop-up window, like a little pop-up window with it playing in the stream. Will I get copyright striked for that?
Yeah, I got shut down for 90 days.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I lost my YouTube channel because of that.
Or we could talk about the Twitch thoughts or whatever, you know, the streamer chicks, the webcam chicks on Twitch. That seems to be a thing. Yeah, it seems to be a thing.
That was PewDiePie about 6 months ago with Twitch thoughts.
Right. Well, there's still, apparently everybody's still arguing about it and shit. I obviously think it's ridiculous, but the word is if you lay down and you crawl like this and you just crawl a lot, it builds up your camouflage ability and shit.
Alright, okay.
Like, you know how you build your abilities and your skills and shit? So if you just crawl around a lot like this, which is I do a lot of. Usually I don't have that big ass backpack on me, but you just crawl around, and the better you get at this, the more, like, see how when I crawl into these bushes and shit, they kind of seem to blend you in and cover you. I got the backpack, so it doesn't work that well, but without a backpack, it's pretty hard to spot me. But apparently, if you sit here and you just crawl like this, it builds up these abilities. If you go into under metabolism, where is it? The stealth right here. It builds this shit up. Yeah, see, look at it go up right now. Just as I'm just crawling, the stealth is just racking up like badass. You can see the throwing, this skill that I got built up right there. That's all from me and Sheldon just sitting there throwing chunks of meat and fat one night, hanging out. Pants was there. It was me, Sheldon, Pants, and Little Fear. But yeah, that's how you build these stats up. It is slow. But that stealth, the higher that is, yeah, the higher that is, the harder it is for people to see you. So if you just crawl around like this a lot, eventually it basically helps make you invisible to people, like your sounds, your noises, everything. So like I could crawl right up on you and you won't even hear me, you know what I mean? I will still hear me crawling, but you won't, because I haven't got that far yet. We'll find out. But I'm gonna crawl. I'm gonna crawl for a while. Look at all these mushrooms and shit. I don't know. I don't know if the mushrooms are good to eat. Does your clothes get wet when you're crawling? I wonder about that. Does it do any damage?
Oh my god, hold on.
Oh.
Got a pair of aces. I haven't had them in weeks.
A pair of aces?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get bummed by jacks.
It takes a long time to get across the map like this.
Jack. He's got a jack, I'm gonna rage. Good jack. Yeah. Unbelievable. 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 Got one more game in me.
One more game. You already lost that whole game?
I just lost two.
Two? Damn. That didn't take you long at all.
I think we need to have a little break. I'll tell you what we're going to play. A little bit of Slither.io.
What? Slither.io? What is that? Auto crawl. I'm in auto crawl mode. Just gotta build that shit up. Oh, here comes the robot to watch me. But see, there's that number right there. That's the number. We're gonna build that shit up. I want that bar to be full. I'm gonna be a ninja, an assassin. Creep up on you underneath in the grass. You won't even see me coming. Oh shit.
Bitch.
Yeah, go away. Someone mentioned this in I believe it was Dan's stream the other day about those robots. If anybody knows if they fly from player to player to player, or do they just spawn near you and then it randomly selects a player to spawn near and then comes in. Oh. Ooh, I thought I heard something.
And what were the answer to that question?
No, I haven't heard an answer to it, so I don't know what what the answer is to that. But it's a good question, you know, because in theory, if it flies around from player to player to player, then you could follow it to another player. You know what I mean? And track the robot and follow that to help find other players. And it would be nice to know like how many of them are on at a time, like how many of them fly around at once. I'm just crawling through the middle of a field, like no, not really a field, but a big open area. Someone's gonna see me. I am not the blend master right now. Although maybe I could be confused with like one of those wandering pig things. The boar, the wild boar. We'll go search these berries, see what's in, if we get some berries to eat. Rose hip. This doesn't sound tasty at all. But I don't have any food. So I'm gonna eat them. And we'll just see what it does. I'll have to pick up some mushrooms and eat some mushrooms. Or go find Sheldon. He's probably cooking up some meat somewhere if he's on.
Oh, he's got me, the big bastard. I know how to get out of these.
Well, the bushes really hurt you when you're crawling in third person. You can't really see out them at all.
Dead out of it.
Anyways, we got a long crawl left. We'll just follow the stream for a bit. I've had like three or four random people just jump in, a couple at a time, like one or two at a time, in the stream. As soon as they just see me just crawling and yapping, they're just right out. That's all right though. They could be that way if they wanna. I don't care. We're building character. We're building skills here. That goes all the way up to 10 fucking million. God damn.
But does it all reset after you die?
No, no. Those are skills that you get to keep. I would join the Discord too, but then I'd be talking in Discord and TeamSpeak, and that's just, it feels awkward as fuck. Maybe crawling around like this I'll come across someone's box. I'm very, very sneaky, my friend. Very, very sneaky. I'm afraid you underestimate the sneakiness. Oh, look, I found a hunting stand. Alright, we'll walk over to the hunting stand and check that out. I wonder when they're gonna add like a actual just binoculars or rangefinder. I guess that'd be all right too. Oh, a car 98. I don't want that though. Nothing I need.
Looks all shit.
Right? I mean, the car 98 might be alright, but it is what it is. Literally just running through the big open field like, tra-la-la-la. Go ahead and shoot me, 'cause I'm a dumbass. Oh, that's like kind of like Snake.
This is Snake.
That's
Oh
pretty
no,
cool.
this is Slither. It's free.
It looks pretty cool.
All balls you eat, but if their heads hit your body, they disappear. I'll try and get this guy here. I'm gonna try and hunt.
And then as you eat stuff, you get bigger.
Oh, is it to me? Look.
So is that another actual player, or is that AI,
Yeah,
like computer?
These real players. No, these are real players.
So the object is to eat as many of the glowing
Balls
orbs.
you can. And when you die, you drop all your balls.
Doesn't matter what color they are.
Oh no, no.
Then how come you're going past a bunch and not eating them?
Trying to eat them. But, you want big bungles, really tightly packed. Some of them.
Oh, I got ya. I see what you're doing there.
It's this guy who's striping next to me. I want him to die. He'll leave loads behind. I just got that guy. Oh no, the fucking eyeball got me.
Oh shit. Some of those guys are fucking huge, man.
Oh, you can get really big on it. I made a video about this, I think. Watch it back. I did make a video about this. Like a roast video for it.
Nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, you can go over your own body though. Huh.
Yeah, you've got a button that speeds you up, but you drop. Like watch it. If I just take these yellow ones there, look, I do the speed button. Gradually getting smaller. Look, keep going to them smaller.
Oh, you can speed up and slow down.
Yeah, and then once it's run out, I'm back to start position. Look.
So it follows the mouse.
Yeah, it follows the mouse.
Can you use like the keyboard though instead of the mouse, like up, down, left, right?
Use the control pad. Good idea. Yeah, it's control pad. I have to set it up. Free this, you just type in Slither and it pops straight up. You don't have to download, no download or anything. I just need a little bit of time off from poker for a minute. Just I don't want to go on tilt.
To clear your brain.
I just need to just job, so to speak.
Holy crap. This is a lot of crawling. This is maybe a little bit more crawling than I usually do. But that number is building. I'm up to 19,200, 19,300 now. So, and I was literally just at like 17,000 when I started, I think. I don't remember. Maybe 18,000. So, it's pretty quick. It's fairly quick for what it is. I mean, I wonder what else this helps. I'm way overweight. This might be helping with that. Resist poison. I'm literally like not carrying it, like any food. I'm barely eating. I only really worry about water and making sure I'm not bleeding. I haven't seen a single fucking puppet or, zombie since I fucking started. Literally. I wonder if the zombies are broken. Or if they just lowered them down. Maybe I need to run into a town and see. We'll creep like this for a minute and see how this helps. Let's check the difference on that. Wonder if this is faster. I think it's about the same whether you're crawling or maybe it's a little faster. I honestly can't tell. Pan says he's been on for 3 hours and hasn't seen a single animal. How do you scroll through the... Here we go. Yeah, very slowly. Unable to see pop. What does he mean by see? Oh, population of the server. God, yeah.
Oh! Makes like a face.
I'm gonna be a stealthy ninja fighter, dude. I'm gonna be so stealthy even my backpack will be covered. And when they come out with ghillie suits, I'm gonna be ready for it. I'm gonna get my stealth stats all the way up. I'll crawl everywhere. I got patience. We'll just sit here and we'll just take a nap and let the dude crawl. You guys will wake me up when he's ready, right? Should I mute the mic? Because I probably snore pretty bad. Or at least with the mic right here, like in my face. I'm sure you already hear like the... and like the weird bodily fucking noises from having a mic right here. I have another mic I could use, but this one just seems easier. It's easier to mute. On off. I don't have to like hotkey or reach up and manually mute the mic. So it just works.
Microphone's fine, don't change it.
Alright. Remember when I used to have my other mic, you guys would hear my keyboard more than you do now.
I don't hear the keyboard at all.
Right. You guys used to complain about my keyboard sound and the clicking of the mouse. You could hear that.
Yeah. The picky bastards. What was it?
Well, to be fair, the mic was literally right up by the fucking... Oh, I'm gonna get... Oh, he'll make it around. There you go, buddy. This is the crawling simulator 2018. We just lay down and we just crawl. Oh, I haven't even paid attention to see if the fame points go up while you're crawling. I mean, do those, or is it just the stealth points that go up? Because I'd imagine that has nothing to do with fame points. Although being stealthy should be enough to make a guy famous. Like, the longer you live without dying, you should get, like, for every day you stay alive, you should get some fame points. But I guess that's probably not fair, because then people would not log in. Maybe playtime, like, for every 100 hours in game, like, actually logged in.
Well, you have to spend 3 months in game, don't you, to be able to win it?
Like, stay alive for 3 months?
If you stay alive for 3 months, you can get off the island. Apparently.
So does that mean you can't die in, like, the events either, or is just in the survival mode, like, in the regular game?
I don't even know what the events are.
I've never done any of the events either. I've done server events.
What are they?
There's like a PUBG style one or something, I think,
One, so I can't really compare.
where the area it gets like smaller and smaller and smaller, and everybody has to run to a certain area. I haven't like really paid. I've heard people playing it when I was watching the stream from work, but when I watch the stream from work, I just put my phone on a mount on my toolbox, and then I just kind of glance at it, but I'll listen with my wireless headset. But I don't really get to see it, so I don't know what it's really like. Except for on really slow days, then I get to do it. But then it's just guys running around killing each other. So I wonder, as some of these skills start to increase, what changes are visual to me. Like, as I get more stealthy and I get my survival skills built all the way up, will I start to see more things, like more mushrooms will start to show up more often? I don't know. It's hard to say. Because you think like someone who doesn't have those skills would just run right past some of this stuff and not notice it at all. But you know how it like flashes blue on screen for you when you see like a backpack or like a gun clip or, you know, what have you. It kind of flickers on the screen and the blue flickering. But yeah. As you build up your other skills, that should just, stuff like that should automatically flicker too. If you're wondering where we're going, guys, anybody watching the video, either later and or during the stream, which is me and probably Bish.
I'm not actually watching your stream. I can't. I've only got one screen.
Oh shit, yeah. So it's probably just me and Pants, maybe.
Running low on battery.
Just watching me sit here and crawl and chat it up with my buddy Bish God. We don't get to do this as often lately, so it's nice to we get to catch up and shit.
I think we need to have like a Friday session.
Yeah.
You're not usually here on this Friday, are you?
No, I'm not. Because this is usually when I would be getting back right about now, normally, give or take a half hour, depending on what I do. You know what I mean? Sometimes I hang out for a bit when I get there. After I pick my kid up, I'll go hang out, or we'll go eat dinner on the way home. So sometimes about a half hour later on the way back, but yeah. Ooh, I hear gunshots. Time to hide. I know which direction it came from. I wonder if that's not Pants. It's probably Pants. He knows right where I'm at. No. See, everybody, I've asked him that. Dan asked him that, and I guess he said someone else was asking him that. But it's not mistype Pants. His name is I Am Pants. In YouTube, that's his name. But in Scum, it's just Pants. And on the Discord, it's just Pants. But not mistype Pants. It's just Pants, not to be confused with mistype Pants. That's funny. Yeah, when I didn't have the backpack on, I was like literally standing or laying on the ground right out, like maybe within 10 meters of Pants the other day, maybe 15 meters, and he couldn't see me at all. He said if it wasn't for my white name above my body, he wouldn't have even seen me. It was after we were at the boot camp and I was laying there in the grass and the guys just literally ran right past me. That was right after Pants let them get their shit back. Only for me to turn around and kill one of them. I can hear my wife upstairs snoring, so she must not be mad at me anymore. Apparently my my special treat was too stinky. I had to move it out to the garage. That's what I was getting yelled at for.
Oh, the smell. Yeah,
Yeah.
Alaska's not bad about smell.
It's usually around that time of the month where it becomes an issue. Because her
right.
smell starts to become more sensitive to that.
You get hay fever as well, don't you?
Yeah. I have a slight sneaky suspicion that gunshot I heard was Pants. But I haven't heard another shot yet, so we'll just continue on our journey. I haven't seen an animal yet either. Nothing. Which is odd. Usually when I'm on these little crawling journeys, I see a good chunk of animals and everything. No, do I need to go to the bathroom or anything? I could probably pee. And we better pee. I'm gonna be standing in the middle of the field doing this one of these days and just get taken the fuck out. And I'm like, but dude, I don't even have that many fame points. Gotta pick my spear back up. Can't forget that. I hate when I lose spears.
Yeah. It's just
Your worm's long as fuck, bitch gun.
It's not. Look at these guys. These are bigger.
Holy shit. Is it that red? Is that like the outer wall, or is that another worm?
Oh, you fucking house. That's the outer wall. I don't know what happened. They go to that. I think them two guys were AFK and they just ran into.
Crazy. Holy crap.
Just type into Google Slither.io. It pops straight up. Type in your name and you're playing. No download.
Huh.
I played this for ages at one point.
That's crazy. It just runs in the browser then. New night vision goggles too. Awesome. Oh, and they spawn in game. Hell fucking yeah. If I knew that, I would have maybe went to the boot camp and checked in the bunkers there. Welcome to the Auto Crawl channel. It's Friday night, and I'm your host, Looney. Today, we will be, you guessed it, doing some crawling.
Where's my intro? Do it again.
Singing. Hey guys, Looney here.
All of it.
Hey guys, Looney here. Welcome to the stream. It's Friday night. We're crawling. Just doing some crawling.
I'm joined
Two trips and a bounce. I'm joined today by my good pal and semi-long-time friend, Mr. Bishgod. Why don't you say hi to the folks at home, Bishgod?
Thank you.
If you interrupt me again, I'm gonna have to kick you off the goddamn show.
Look.
You won't get your own couch. We gotta start a donation box and have that up in the middle. It says send Looney to the UK box. We'll just start a GoFundMe account that I don't have access to.
I'd love to come live in the UK.
I'd love to come over there too. I feel like it'd be pretty hard for me to come over there and not bring my wife with. She'd be pretty fucking salty about that.
I could probably come to you for a week.
You could afford to take a fucking week off? Damn.
Well, not this year. I've run out of holiday days.
Pan says, well, at least if I see someone crawling, I know not to shoot. Fair enough. I appreciate that, Pants. We're just building. I'm not a threat to anybody, but if I come across somebody and they don't know I'm there, I might kill them. Ooh, I'm up to 22,000 already. Almost 23.
What's his in-game name?
Pants.
That's his full name.
It will in Scum. That's his name. I don't know what he's not a friend in Steam. I don't know how to add him in Steam. Are we in the same server? I don't think Scum registers that shit yet. Recent games. No, it doesn't. Yeah, the only thing it shows me is Wreckfest game. Is the last games. It doesn't show me any of it. Hey, Pants, I think I'm pretty sure my Steam profile is in the description. Oh, is that a zombie? I see a zombie. Oh, it's about fucking time. I don't know if I want to shoot him or just run up on him and attack him with my spear. He's just minding his own business. I better craft a couple more spears because I don't want to lose my stone spear. Don't go away, zombie. I'm coming for you. One, two, three. Hell yeah. I can make 3 of them. We'll just stand right here. Oh yeah, Pants. Pants is in the stream as well. I forget. I believe there's oh, there is no link to the goat TeamSpeak in my channel on the description thing. You know what I meant. There. Now I believe we got plenty of spears. There. Improvised wooden spear. Boom. Where the hell did that motherfucker go? Where'd he go? It was just literally just here. We'll throw some shit over there. And get him to run this way. Oh yeah, there he is. Nice. We'll bait him over here. Hello, Mr. Zombie, come over here. I would yell, but I don't want to wake my wife up. Ooh, you have a mask. Hold tab. There are taunts now. What? Check time, taunt. 700 points. Hell fucking yeah, what? Oh, you can't look at yourself while you're doing it, though. Wooden spear. Uh-oh. Okay. For a minute there, I thought I got rid of my stone spear. Pants gave me that. I don't want to lose it. Okay, Mr. Zombie. Shit. Did I get him? No. Fuck, that's a long throw. Oh no. All I got is my... We'll just go over there. Fuck him. Get out of the water. That lag is ridiculous. What the hell is wrong with this zombie? His fucking spear stuck to his leg. Oh yeah, there should be another spear right over here. What the hell? I threw it like right here. It's gotta be right here. Crazy. He still doesn't know I'm here. Fucking zombie. Was he blind? Oh, now he knows. What the hell? Almost had it. Oh yeah. Do 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 do. Fuck you, zombie. What the hell? Search. All that work for nothing. Improvised wooden spear. Where's my stone one? What the hell?
Died.
Me? No, I didn't die. Oh, you did. Alright. Back on my journey. Dun dun dun. I'm watching Bishgod play Slither on my phone. If I get to my boxes and they're still there and no one's messed with them, I'll be extremely surprised. But we got a ways. I'm at 23,300. I'm telling you, I'm gonna build that shit way up. And then did you see how close I got behind that zombie? I was literally like, he had no idea I was there. If I would have been crawling, I probably could have walked up on him and like tapped him on the shoulder or some shit. I can't be following the road. That just doesn't feel right. Let's get out of the road. Might as well run for a minute. That's what I'll do, is we'll run until my stamina gets jacked up, and then we'll crawl. Then we'll run, and then we'll crawl. Auto run for the win. Welcome to the stream, guys. Today we're playing Scum, the running simulator. I actually prefer running, so I don't know. I think if they get vehicles, it's just one more thing to fuck with the server. One more thing the server has to run. I just saw a person, I think, but I'm not sure. it's just a branch on the tree. It's weirding me out. Freaking me out, man. Where are you at, Pants? You already log out or what? Now that you got your mask? I'm creeping and my stamina's still just suffering bad. There we go. We gotta crawl for a little while. Just crawl for a little while again. Oh, I found another zombie. Still haven't seen an animal though. You know what I think about survival games with no animals, don't you, Bish? Remember that? How many times we've gone through that?
I remember he's trying to get that fucking mod working.
I have a thing for animals. I think animals are more important than vehicles right now. In all reality.
Oh.
And I really badly want to craft. I want the ability to craft a canoe. Like, we have all the wood stuff. We can make stuff out of wood. I want to make a fucking canoe. Like, that's not asking for too much, is it?
I don't think it is, no.
Dan was killed by, yeah.
Chop down a fat tree, hollow it out. Might take a long time. Gotta hollow it out 10 times.
Right. I would totally love to just craft a canoe.
Drank 8 cans of Carlsberg. Fuck hell, they are weak. I'm a little bit pissed.
That just sounds like all you did was pile on a bunch of extra carbs and calories and shit. We got Outer Passion Zone 261. I've been watching Dan a lot.
You gonna donate to my charity?
I'm
you donate
fucking
$1. Donate $1. You get to leave a message. Message will be in the video. I'll make a video at the end of it all. Donate $1. I'll PayPal you $1 and donate it. Or £1. I'll pay it like no, but I want your comment in there. So have a good think of what comment you're gonna leave. Because it'll be on the video at the end.
Right. Everything we try to do is we try to script, but we just suck at it.
We try it though.
Look at this zombie. Look at that zombie. Still doesn't see me. I wonder how close I can get to him before he actually realizes I'm here.
Oh, I would like to have taken that one out as well.
It sounds like his stomach's hungry.
Amusing.
Oh shit, he found me. Run. Yeah. Oh, he got me. He got me. It's not that uncommon that you get hit by him. I can handle that. Bandage. Oh shit. Someone threw a fucking spear at me.
Drop your pants and reach for the sky, motherfucker.
Nice, his pants. You were tracking me, weren't you? I thought I heard you a bit ago.
Yeah, I've been here for a minute. I've been following you since the last zombie you killed.
I was gonna say, I heard somebody walking behind me for a while, but I didn't know for sure.
My face.
Oh wait, here, let me go first person. I can see better. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, show me the taunts because I haven't seen them, and you don't really see them that well when it's you doing them. This is the stuff they spend time on, and we lost animals because of this. Hi, I do like that though. That's actually
Animals not in now.
If Pants says he hasn't seen an animal, and he's been on what, 3 hours? You said 3 hours. You haven't seen an animal yet, but he's seen the taunts. Hands up, motherfucker. Yeah, I like that one. The surrender one. I like that. It's nice to have that option.
Took Jay-Z 3 years to put that in.
Right. I saw that spear come and it landed right there, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I finally got a bear not too long ago to make the mask, but that's it.
How long did you have to battle it out with the bear? Oh, you got a gun. Never mind. You know if anybody else is on server or what? Say again? You know what? I'm gonna jump in the Discord room real quick. Cause I can be in Discord and TeamSpeak. That's fine. It's just you guys can't hear each other. Hello? Oh, I'm muted in there. God damn it. Alright.
Alright. Hey, what's your TeamSpeak? I can jump in there.
Oh, I could slam you the thing for it. I'll just grab the... Where is it? Server connection info. Copy. And I'll direct message you. There we go. Yeah, I way prefer TeamSpeak, but everybody seems to be jumping on the Discord bandwagon.
I know, that's I use it because that's what everyone else uses. I've used TeamSpeak for years.
Right.
Which
the upside to Discord is that it's good for like social networking.
Right. You can be in multiple servers and chat rooms and stuff all at once. That's actually pretty nice, but
for just it for me it's just
yep, she's loading up.
Too messy. The thing is with TeamSpeak, it's just simple.
Right,
you know
right.
who you're in the channel with.
Oh no, it's so confusing. It's so hard to talk on two different things because I'm talking to Pants and Bish at the same time. So
why don't you give him his TeamSpeak?
I just gave him the TeamSpeak. He's coming to TeamSpeak right now. So and then, unless I sit and mute one and unmute the other and mute, you know what I mean, when I'm talking to one of you, or you know, yeah.
All like, innit?
Here I am like a dumbass just standing. I should at least be laying down. Fuck.
Dude, I gotta go do an update.
Oh, don't update, just connect. Fuck it. You don't need to update TeamSpeak to use it.
It will not let me. I already tried.
Oh, gotcha. I'm gonna go to this water fountain real quick and grab some water. I'll keep an eye on you. Or an ear out.
Yeah, I can kind of still see my name.
Oh, we should have did the friend thing while we were standing next to each other.
Yeah, I was following you for a minute, but I was staying back, and I'm like, he thinks he's so sneaky. And I was like, if he's crawling, I was like, I want to see if he can hear me. So I would sprint sometimes, I would walk, I would crawl, I was, you know, just seeing if.
So in the stream when I said I could hear somebody, that was you.
Yeah, that gunshot, that was definitely me. That was me killing that bear.
Right. I kind of thought that.
I mean,
too.
I was watching your stream, but I wasn't paying attention to where you were at, and then you said that, and I was like, I did just fire, because there's that delay. I was like, I did just fire not too long ago. So I started watching it, and I seen where you were at, and I was like, I'm going to have to go track them down. Alright.
Trying to stream snipe me. Alright. There, invite sent.
Yeah, I'll get that. Get
yeah, right.
Almost on TeamSpeak.
Balloon is on stream.
Is this a box over here? What is that? Oh no, it's just a rock.
Half man and half machine.
Say again?
The Looney is
Since when have you had to have an
stream
account?
snipeable.
You don't have to have an account to use Teams.
Apples.
I don't think you need to have an account.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try without the account.
I have a TeamSpeak account, but it always
Trying to resolve.
I always get this.
Is there a password?
Bish, was there a password for this TeamSpeak?
Dog.
Dog. D-O-G, all lowercase, just dog. That's what it was. Yep. Pants. All right, I'll drag you. I'll drag you down here.
User was moved to your channel.
All right, pants.
Yeah, I gotta change some settings. That's coming through an entirely different set of speakers here. So.
Oh yeah, we can hear that.
Yeah, I'll be back here in a second. Let me get that fixed up.
Yep. There we go. Now I can mute Discord. Perfect. I like it.
Fiction.
It just simplifies it so much that when you're playing with the one person that, you know, just both you be in TeamSpeak or pick one or the other. But if he can't get into TeamSpeak, then I will use Discord. I'm not still bleeding, am I? Oh, I am. Fuck. I wonder how long until they implement, like, painkillers and antibiotics and, like, the medicine aspect, because it would be cool to be able to heal myself up.
Always looked.
Alright, well, I think now might be the opportunity for me to have a cigarette break again.
Alright, yeah, can you guys hear me now?
We can, yes. Yes, we can. Perfect. Well, welcome to the stream officially, Pants. Now everybody can hear you nice and clear. And
you're technically on 2 streams.
yeah, technically, because Bish is streaming poker.
There's nobody. I'm
or no, he's streaming
the worm game.
Worm game Slither.
Oh, Slither. Yeah, I heard you talking about that. I used to play that, but I kind of moved over to Deep or Deep, how go. Tank one.
Are you using push to talk or the auto talk?
I'm using the auto talk.
You might need to adjust it just a little bit because it's cutting it in and out a little bit.
Sensitivity is a little low.
All right, yeah, I'll up that.
I think the volume's just right. Like his mic input sound is fine because it sounds fine in Scum too and on Discord. But Scum just sucks. But if you're like standing right next to somebody, you can hear. You know what I mean? But I don't like the audio in Scum at all. Alright, well I'm gonna quick jump outside and have a cigarette. I will be right back.
How would you rate Scum out of 10 so far? Did you ever play DayZ? Oh, Rubrookie.
Sorry, man. I was just adjusting that mic. Does that sound any better?
That's alright.
Yeah, no, I'm really liking Scum. I'm hooked on it. So.
You ever played DayZ?
Yeah, I'm definitely the DayZ child. I've played DayZ since Arma 2. So.
Oh, you played Arma 2 as well?
Yeah.
Like Epoch and
Yep. Actually,
Yeah.
I was playing before Epoch and all that even became about. So.
I actually bought a PC just to play Arma 2.
Nice. That's originally what had me upgrading.
Well, I started on the i3 processor with a GT 630. Dear God. i3 processor and a GT. No, not GTI, just GT.
Yeah.
630.
It's crazy how far everything's come like fast too. I mean, it takes no time.
That's still a good game though, it's Arma 2, man. That'll always have a place in my heart. Wow. I haven't been able to replicate it since.
And that's a hard. I was watching. Go ahead and mute that out. I'm trying to remember who it was now. I can't remember if it was Running Man or who it was, but it was one of the big DayZ guys talking about what actually killed Standalone. And he just nailed it on the head. But there's no other game that I've ever played has even come close to creating the environment that the Arma 2 mod could. I mean, it
was something else. It was awesome. In my opinion, the thing that killed DayZ was time. DayZ standalone. Time.
Well, that definitely did. But the thing is I would have no issue whatsoever waiting 4 years for a game that would have been a better version of the Arma 2 mod. Because, I mean, it was rough around the edges, you know, and that's basically what I was expecting, you know, was to get a better, more polished version of that in a standalone version.
Exactly.
So I would have waited
right.
the 4 years, you know, or 5 years, however long it's been out there now. But what's killed it is they've done absolutely nothing that they've wanted. They took what Arma 2 was, and they took it all the way from they went to the straight survivalist, yep. You know, your lone raider, and they catered to that person and that person only. And I mean, there's no base building. There's no that.
If you ever played Epoch or Overpoch, could have played that way. There were servers that played super hardcore, but there was nothing. There was no content.
Absolutely.
Like I say, no base building and.
But that's what was so great about that, though, is you're absolutely right. You had the option to set up the server for however you wanted. DayZ, well, standalone, rather, took that away from everybody. They basically sat down and said, no, this is the way you're going to play the game. And there just wasn't enough options. I mean, if you don't have somebody that has a base where you go in and you raid them and you come out loaded to the gills.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, sometimes it's a bust and sometimes you lose, but other times, you know, you get in, you know, you go in with a 4 or 5 man team that's played hours together.
It's rare, but if you've done it, like if you've done like 5 base raids and then over the course of 6 months, and then the 6th one, the 6th month is just loaded.
And
safes are open.
Exactly.
Everything's fucking open. I've got the keys to all the cars. Oh my God, I'm fucking mint. You're just going back and forth. You know they're not going to be online. You know the team, and they won't be online for another 6 hours. I'm going to take every car individually, go and sell it, and just fucking buy this cash in. When they come back, they're going to have no doors, no cars, no fucking boxes. They forgot to lock the safe. They're not doing a server restart. This is ace. You didn't get that with DayZ standalone. Not even. percentage of that. You didn't get
Exactly.
anything with that.
Exactly.
You got the money, Daisy Standalone. You got the money as well.
Yep.
What Arma 2 was an independent community that developed it, kind of thing. They never sold it in the shops. You got the game and sold it in the shops, and then took the money and didn't do anything. What did you do with it? Snort it off fucking hookers' fucking tits. What were you doing with all that money?
I'm
what
back.
did you do with it? Because there's guys out there who aren't getting paid making these awesome mods. We kept putting in. Do you remember vector building?
Oh yeah.
Vector building.
Yeah, vector building, man.
Oh,
Where's vector building? Just building it all, Daisy. Where's vector building? I want vector
And that's
building.
why I kind of like what they're doing with the safe zones here, to be just a small area, because that allows that trading. You know, being able to trade stuff in and upgrade and do stuff, and that's what, you know, like right now, I can kill people and get fame points, but chances are they're not going to have any gear on them right now that I don't already have or I can't get.
Right.
You know, so it's what's the point of even doing it? But now if I could up, you know, thinking that if I kill him, you know, right now ammo, but ammo's pretty easy to craft in Scum right now.
It is actually really easy.
So,
Yeah, but apparently if you stay alive, is this a rumor or is this true or false? If you stay alive for 3 months solid, you're able to leave the island, apparently.
well, there's going to be an end game. The end game is to leave the island. There's
Right.
going to be there's going to be like a scavenger of things to do to get off the island
That you have to complete task.
but it's going to take they're estimating it's going to take around 3 months, and
Yeah,
you will need to
that's
keep your
what I heard.
character alive to do it. So
Yeah, that's what I heard. You have to play your character for 3 months. I didn't know
Yeah,
there were like
yeah.
tasks to do, but yeah, and then
Yeah,
you can be off
there's
the
gonna
island.
be-
So who's gonna be the first person off the island?
Probably Sheldon.
That video. I can't wait for that video.
I guess the first person that figures it out.
Right.
I can't wait to see that video. The guy who
Yeah.
did the 3 months. And he closed it all.
I don't think it's in right now. Like, I mean, it might be. It might
Well, it's
be
not
an
been out
Easter
for
egg
3
in
months,
right
so they
now.
don't really need it in, do they?
Yeah, by the way, Pants, if you, speaking of vector building, before we get too sidetracked, we were just talking about vector building. If you go to my YouTube channel, well, you're subscribed, obviously. If you go back, I suppose it would have been a year ago, maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, I did a few base walkthrough videos of some of my better bases that I liked. But
We used to have his own servers, basically.
Yeah,
Looney used to run his own server. We used to have an Arma 2 server. We had 2 Arma 3 servers.
yeah,
Even at one point we had 4 servers. We had a test server for Arma 2.
yeah, we had a test
At
server.
one point we had 4 servers running. We used to run his own servers all the time. We were admins on there. And,
Fish, what's your YouTube? I don't mean to cut you off. Is that BG Gaming?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a link to his YouTube in the description of my video.
All right, I just subbed. I'm not going to jump into your stream too. I think 2
you
streams.
should pop up. Your name should pop up. Oh, did I reset the computer? It might not be working.
You know what?
That you got a subscriber.
There's something weird with me. It doesn't matter who I subscribe to. It never pops up. You will never be notified if I subscribe.
Yeah, I didn't get a notification when you hit sub on me.
What's that?
I didn't get a notification.
I can go in there and leave a comment.
Can. So you sign up to Google. Because you can open a YouTube channel, but you don't have to sign up to Google.
Right.
You have to sign up to Google to have that notification pop up thing.
I mean, I can comment through YouTube. I'm pretty sure I have my Google linked
I've
to it.
done streams before where we've got like 5-10 subscribers in stream, but only like 4 or 6 of them will pop up.
There, I
Not
subscribed
registered
to
Google. I mean,
Iron
It's weird.
Pants.
like so I'll do like a 2-hour live stream and I'll get 4 subscribers pop up and I'll say the name. A little zombie runs above their head. But then I'll finish my stream and there'll be like 6 or 7. So like 2 of them didn't register. Weird. It doesn't work. YouTube's broken.
Yeah, it's hit and miss. Well, remember my notifications for you got turned off and I didn't do anything.
Look, I am fans. Look, I've done a face reveal. Well, I look like I've got a ginger beard. You like it? You want to touch it, don't you?
I
wanna
do.
touch
I
it?
do. See, you.
It's not as big as mine though.
Dude, my beard I had to shave it off for work, and I no longer work there now, so it's starting to grow back. I got a bitty beard. I think it's a little better than Bish's, but not quite as long as Looney's yet.
This is just starting. Winter. At the end of the winter, I'll cut it off.
To get this thick, I can't grow a beard. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it takes Bish a while.
Really?
Yeah, I can't grow a beard.
He's ginger skin.
Mine's already longer than that, and I've only been doing it for. Well, I started in probably the second week, and actually right at the beginning of September. So the first or second week in September.
Yeah, if you go back to my channel, I actually grew the beard for an entire year without cutting it. It wasn't much longer than this. It was pathetic.
It just gets thicker. It doesn't get much longer. It just gets thicker.
This is one of the things I want in life that I will never get. And I want like a full muslin beard.
I've grown it out. It gets hard, man.
And wraps and stuff in it, like a Japanese fucking samurai fucking. I want one of them, but I'll never get one ever. But I see some bloke to do that charity event where they shave where they grow a tash, grow a mo.
Well, see, that's what started my whole beard growing. Is I would start September, October. I'd grow it out, and it gets to be roughly about a foot long or so for March.
I wish I could do that.
And March 15th, well, around St. Patrick's Day, I would do the St. Baldrick's shave off.
Right.
And they can never because they can't use beard hair for a wig or anything. But I would bring in probably roughly around $800 because my family, we own a tavern, and I'd go in there and I'd be like, all right guys, this is the deal. I said, if you guys want me to shave my beard off, we have to make some money. And people would literally come in there and throw their paychecks. Like I've gone like $1,800 in half an hour, you know. And then I go down and I would turn that into St. Baldrick's, which they ended up. Which I understand what they're saying, because you're supposed to go there and do it, and I would do it at Tucker's and then take them the money, and you know it would be very easy for somebody to steal money that way. You know, using St. Baldrick's name. Yeah.
Did you need a drink or anything while we're here, Pants? There's a fountain right there.
No, I don't need anything. I'm set. So.
Okay, I think I'm gonna fill my water bottles real quick while we're here. I forgot to do that while I was standing there.
I'm starting a charity event on Monday. Coincidentally, believe it or not. I'm stopping drinking for a month. It's called Sober October.
Sober October, nice.
It's for the, but it doesn't go through my PayPal. But any donations goes directly to.
It doesn't give me the option to fill this.
It goes directly to the charity. But I can see what you're on about with those fundraising things, because people. You see, I've seen fundraising. I thought, this looks a little bit dodgy.
And I completely understand where they're coming from. So what I told them is, or what we ended up doing is, I had to drop all names. So I couldn't tell them it's for St. Baldrick's. You know, I couldn't tell them anything. I just, you know, I would just say, hey, you know, I'll shave my beard off and we'll donate the money to charity. And then I go down to St. Baldrick's and I would give them, you know, it was normally around $1,000 to $2,000. And they have a competition, like whoever makes the most money, you know, they get recognized and stuff. And I wasn't able for any of that, which I was like, dude, I don't care. You know, here's $1,800, just take it. I'm making a one-time donation right now to St. Baldrick's, $1,800. Here you go.
Oh right, so you didn't bother taking the names of the charity.
Yeah, yeah, like that's not what it's about. You know, it's about making money for.
Right, it's not about the recognition of being able to say.
Well, they looked right at me and they said, "Listen," they said, "we can't take that money." And I'm like, "This is me. This is my money. I want to make a one-time donation to you." And they were like, and they knew who I was. They knew what it was.
That might be because of tax codes and stuff.
Well, no, it was.
Donations come under something other than charity. Charity is like a different registered tax codes.
Yeah, it was, kind of like a liability. Yeah, it was a liability thing with them, I think.
Yeah,
so I stopped. Like, now I just do Children's Miracle Network because.
It's like if you had gangs or gangsters or mafia bosses, you can't start fucking walking around passing people 1,600 quid.
Yeah, yeah.
There's laws. I think we've got laws in the UK against that kind of thing.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, for like money laundering type shit too.
I mean, if you wanted to give, $2 million to a charity, you could.
On a congressman.
Yeah, but it's probably gotta be like
the
they gotta be able to
IRS
track it.
Yeah, they're gonna want to know where that money came from. They're
Yeah,
gonna
but
want
there's
to know.
loopholes. There's loopholes around. In the UK, there's loopholes around charities. You can see dodgy ones. I think a bit dodgy. There's definitely loopholes in America.
There's a red backpack in here.
You can see it in Congress. You can literally buy congressmen.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There's no limit to how much you can donate.
Yep.
So if you were to donate £5 to your local congressman, say, can you please do something about the dog shit that's on the fucking path?
Yeah.
Because I'm getting sick of I walk down the street and I keep seeing a little pile of dog shit. Can you put some signs up saying no fouling or something like that?
Yep, absolutely.
You donate £5, the congressman will probably do fuck all. If I was to donate 2.5 million,
there ain't gonna be
and
no
ask
more
them,
dog.
and ask them to paint 3 lampposts yellow.
That is a pretty weird request, though, bitch.
Will not get read, but mine will.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's.
So that's the corruption.
Oh,
The
absolutely.
money is buying.
Absolutely.
So if I'm a big businessman, and I say I want to maybe not pay that much in imports. It's $12 million. Why not?
You keep noticing these sudden light changes.
Yeah.
Terrible for this.
They're almost like flickers.
Yeah, it's like Skits is on changing the time, but I know he's in bed.
Right.
I'm almost on the verge of getting into politics. I don't want to talk about politics.
Yeah, don't do
We
that.
need to kinda, 'cause
That's terrible. That's a bad conversation.
Yeah,
It's
we can go
interesting,
on
though.
forever.
It's an interesting. It can go
Well,
on
what
for
are
a long time.
your thoughts on alien abortion? Do you think alien? No, I'm saying, do you think aliens should have the rights, the same rights as humans? Like, if an alien did come here and it landed here, do you think we would allow it to have an abortion?
Well, you've got to think of it this way. No, I'm serious. You've got to think of it this way. What are our morals
Nice.
in
Flint
our
and steel.
civilization today? And what were our morals in our civilization 500 years ago?
Yep.
So imagine 500 years ago, we used to literally take people out and hang them in the streets.
I think we still should.
Today, our morals have changed. So
Right.
we don't take people out into the middle of the street. What are the morals of the said alien life form?
Oh, he's just basically
it
like, fuck you.
on the floor? Or is it an intelligent being that can feel pain, and maybe their morals are 500 years in front of us? So by us locking them in a cell, thinking that's fine, they're thinking, fucking hell, you're locking me in a cell, this is as bad as getting your head chopped off in the middle of the town square, kind of thing.
Well, I'm pretty sure any alien life form that comes to Earth is definitely going to be
Superior.
a lot further ahead than us.
Oh yeah,
Superior.
we're slacking.
Superior.
I mean, when you look at space travel, and see, the thing is we are not very far off from intergalactic space travel, but then at the same time, we'll
Miles
never
away.
get there. Well, because of the money. We and well, I got to stop there because that'll go right back to politics. But
Let's keep it going.
we'll keep it short. Everyone on Earth, everything they do is to make a dollar. It's not a resource system, it's a monetary system. In a resource system where everyone would come together and be like, look,
That's how it would be in an alien planet.
for people, screw the money, screw the fame. This is what would be better for everyone.
We're human beings. We need to become a colony and actually work and take the stuff out the ground and make this.
Exactly. Like, look at ants.
No. That's not how it works, though, is it?
I mean, and it's
No.
not. It's not.
The reason
But
why we went to
the
the moon.
technology is there for us to space travel.
The reason
But
why we went to
it's
the moon.
so
is we made money on it.
absurdly expensive. Yes,
Right.
yes, exactly.
We
And
made
that's
money.
why we're not back since.
Do you need any scrap metal?
We made money from going to the moon. A lot
No,
of money.
I need a toolbox. I have.
I don't have
tons
any
of scrap
toolbox.
metal,
Okay.
lead, gunpowder. I need So if you come across a toolbox,
I just came across like a whole virtual
Garbage.
no, not garbage. It was a bunch of fruit, a shit ton of fruit, like peach,
Yeah,
a peach, a pear,
I have 40
banana.
rounds worth of scrap metal on me. So.
Nice. So I don't need to pick up any scrap
And
metal.
wait a second. I had to have 2 magnifying glasses to
I'm gonna
make
take a
this
piss.
improvised mask. And I made it, and I still have 2 magnifying glasses in
What?
my inventory. Did it not
Oh,
use them?
you found a glitch. You found it. Maybe you just need them to actually make it. You don't. It's not required as the recipe, but it's a required tool. Maybe.
Yeah, it's in the recipe. So maybe you use those so that you can see what you're stitching. But why would you need 2? I figured it was. I don't know. That's
To make the eyes.
Well, that's I was thinking maybe something with the eyes. You know, to
Dude, I found matches, a flint and steel, fucking loaded. A tomato. Where you at, Pants?
I'm over here in this bush.
I see.
I'm gonna load your stream back up real quick, if you wouldn't mind running over here, because I can't see this mask. I'd like to see what it looks like.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
I'm searching for you. I always have the hardest time looking for you, because it's like, no, search instead for this. No, I want to search for what I freaking typed.
Just make sure it's Looney Tunes. 3 O's.
Yeah, that's
LOOONYTOONZ.
what I do, but it always says you want to search for Looney, and I'm like, no, I don't. Alright, let me...
Or you just
Stand
type
up and-
Looney and then Scum at the same time. That'll get you there.
Type in moron, see if that works.
Ha ha ha.
Pop straight up.
And you got quite
There
the
it is.
delay on here.
Yeah, it's pretty. There was just a huge lag spike. But there you go. That's it. That actually does look pretty cool.
I've got 1 4 strong left.
I don't think it. Oh yeah, it looks like it used it around your eyes for the.
Right, come on, let's do it. We talk.
I like it.
Talk politics.
Like it.
Let's not talk politics.
I've only got
Well,
30
listen.
minutes. I'm restricted by the can of lager. Once the can of lager is empty, I can't sit up here and start sobering up. I have to go to bed.
Well, let's talk about alien
I've
titties
got
instead.
1 can of lager left. I've got a can of Beck's. It's a beautiful 5% volume lager. 500 milliliters.
5%. That's weak.
Yeah, he's drank like 8 of them. He said. So yeah, it must be pretty weak. Shit's weak. Shit's weak. Wizzy.
It's actually the 10th can. I can prove it because I've done a live stream and you've seen every can being open on stream. So yeah.
We don't know. Maybe you're pretending to open it. They could all be
Maybe
an
I'm
illusion.
lying. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm lying.
Maybe you don't even drink. Maybe this is all just for popularity. You're doing it all for the views.
Pants is a new name, by the way. We've already got a pants who joins live streams all the time.
Okay, see, you gotta
No.
listen, and I understand that. But we were talking about playing DayZ all the way back to Arma 2. DayZ
Can't
mod.
change
The
your name,
original,
then, can you?
the
That's your
original
name.
DayZ mod.
That was your name on the original DayZ mod.
No,
Pants.
no. That's not what it was, but that's what it became in the original. Because
It's
anytime
history.
I would rob somebody, most of the time I wouldn't take anything that they had other than their pants.
That's awesome.
Oh, no.
And it started a pretty.
Dang.
I'm not saying I'm a trendsetter, but it started a pretty big deal with pants. Like the guys running around Cherno.
No,
you
that
know-
sounds like a trendsetter to me. You kicked.
Well, I'm telling it
Fucking.
blew up, and before you knew it, everyone was, oh, dude, I hear a pig. Everyone was,
What?
take your pants, and that's it. That changed my name to Pants. It's been Pants ever since. Miss Tight
Good.
Pants. Not sure when she got her name. Maybe she's had it longer than mine.
Well,
But-
it's
Probably
fine.
not. Probably not,
I
because
complain
chicks
about
haven't
it
been.
because
Chicks.
it's all
you know.
for the stream.
Ooh, I heard it too. Where's that? It's over here.
And I usually call them
I can't see it, but it's up here somewhere.
We got
That's-
it.
Maybe we
I don't-
should change Miss Tight Pants to Miss. I've been calling her pants. I've been calling Miss Tight Pants. Miss Tight Pants. You keep saying that.
Well, Miss Tight Pants sounds fucking. Ooh.
This is.
Hey, hello, Miss Tight
Found
Pants.
him. He was
Yep,
hiding in
yep,
that
yep,
tree.
you found him.
All right,
I'll
he's gonna
change
come
your name
back
to
at me.
Pants.
I'm gonna have to drop him. If he comes back at me, I'm shooting him with the shotgun right in the face. And all right, he's up. We have to track. Just call her Mrs. Pants. Just be like, hey,
Yeah,
Miss Pants.
Miss Pants.
And I can just be Pants. And then we'll have to explain to people, no, we are not
I'll just
husband
call
and
her.
wife.
I'll probably just call her Miss.
Is he gonna come back or not?
I don't
But
think so. I think we're gonna have to track him.
All right. Well, then I gotta throw this spear.
Especially if you stream with like Looney and stuff, or Smoke, or DangerousDan, or Austin. This is gonna be a reoccurring problem for you, by the way.
Yeah.
Because if you're playing with Austin and he says pants, he's talking to the girl in the stream, and then you take that as a false command, and you thought, "Go, you're right, pants," or you said something, and he says he's talking to the stream, and
Oh yeah, yeah.
you
Well,
have to deal with it. So fucking what?
This is only the beginning of the confusion,
Me
Pants.
and
You should,
Tight Pants
you know.
is at the bottom of the hill. Me and Tight
Yeah, I
Pants
see him.
actually already had this issue.
Yeah.
It was day one in Dan's stream, and she was like, "No, you're changing your name." And I was like, "Listen, I can't."
I can't.
And
It's
the
not
only
fucking
reason my name on YouTube isn't just Pants because it will not let me pick just a single. It won't let me make that my name. So my first name is I Am, and my last name is Pants.
Yeah, I said this earlier. Yeah. This was before I talked to you. This was the first time I heard of you. I said, "Why are you changing your name to I Am?" If I had you and Miss Typans in
There you
my
go, buddy.
talking at the same time, I'd refer to you as I Am, and I'd refer to Miss Typans as Miss. So the words pants I just completely delete. When Miss Typans said something, I say, all right, Miss.
You should just pretend to be Miss Tight
Miss
Pants
Tight-
just to fuck with
okay, Miss
people.
Tight-
Be like, yeah, that's me.
If you I'd just say, I Am.
And then when they're like, oh, I thought you were a chick, you'd be like, yeah, I did that
I
on
am sub,
purpose.
by the way. Thanks for the sub, I Am.
That's what you gotta do.
I asked him if he could type, and he typed it. What? I just realised my fucking dumbass. Can you leave messages on the video?
On the video.
Yeah, you live stream, you dumb fuck. Didn't pop up.
Yeah, we're gonna eat. We're gonna eat.
I am 10 cans in now, so I'm officially finished.
We need to cut down the tree.
I am pants.
Do you got an axe?
Yeah.
Best.
All right, I'll let you cut down the tree.
Yeah, no worries, Bish. I might have to change the YouTube. I don't even know. Can you even change your YouTube name?
Honestly,
Yeah, I've changed it a few times.
I would
It's
imagine.
called Bish God. But the Bish part, because my second name's Bishop.
I'm just
So
going
the
to change
Bish
it to
part-
Pants I Am.
Pants I am.
Check this out for a story. This is a YouTube story. I used to be called Bish God Gaming, and the word Bish in certain parts of America means bitch.
Or
No,
it just gets confused with your.
It's obviously part of a fucking religion, and that didn't work.
Yeah.
And the gaming part was fine. I started getting these fucking messages from fucking evangelical fucking Christians and shit. saying you fucking,
Yeah.
fucking all these crazy religions saying you're mocking. I got grief.
Yeah, it's not proper English. It's their little language that they've created and they've determined.
Yeah.
But
You know what I saw recently about language changing? You know the OK sign? You go, alright mate, okay.
Yep,
You
yep.
put your finger and your thumb together and put your three
Yeah.
fingers in there.
Yep.
Why
saw
can't I
something
pick that up?
about that. And they were saying that were racist. And what?
It's
Oh,
not
that-
letting me pick up that.
yeah.
Apparently, it's part of the three fingers mean white, and the O shape means power. It means white power, as in like KKK and stuff. I said,
Yeah.
fucking
See,
what?
they're yeah.
No. It's been the OK sign.
How come you can't pick those up anymore?
Okay, you can't steal
Picking
signs.
what up?
That wooden skewer that I just made, it won't let me pick it up. Right here. It won't let me pick that up.
Getting back onto media, the mainstream media are actually promoting this, saying that you can't do the OK sign anymore.
Wow.
Like, no.
Well, see, and that's the
OK
liberals.
sign means,
Liberals
are
are
you
getting
okay?
out of control, man. Them far extreme lefts, man. It's getting out of control.
It's insane. It's insane. So the OK sign means, are you okay? So if you were the other side of a fucking nightclub, and I could only see you, but I couldn't talk to you because the music was too loud. I went, I pointed, you okay?
Oh, there's another person in the server.
That makes sense, right? Why would you allow some fucking crazy fucking white power fucking group take your fucking logo away?
I don't know.
Okay sign means okay. It doesn't mean white power. No, you're giving it to them. Don't give it to them. Don't let them take it off you.
Oh, we need some rocks so we can make a burn pit.
It in fucking mainstream media. You're fucking stupid. Media is stupid. To publicise the most bullshit things. How many white power fucking groups is there? Like fucking 10 guys around the fucking field with a burning cross. Who gives a shit about these? They're smaller than the minority. And then you're giving them all this credit in mainstream media. It's fucking insane. What are you doing? We can't even say okay anymore. Okay.
Okay.
I think it comes from French.
Yeah, I mean, language changes over time, and I get that, but a lot of that, and a lot of that's the U.S. government. I mean, they're trying to create mass turmoil. I know we keep stringing back towards
no, I think it's
politics, but
I don't get to know many opinions of politics from Americans.
Well, yeah, and the Earth is overpopulated, and I honestly believe that the U.S. government is in cahoots with a few other governments, but they're on a population control right now. And one of the easiest ways to lower population is a war, especially a civil war, pitting blacks against whites, blacks against cops against, you got your anti-fascists, your extreme leftists. They're bringing everything out, and the media is promoting hate, and they're promoting all this stuff, trying to get everyone to fight each other. You got Trump in office talking about illegal immigrants and all this, and now that's creating turmoil. Now all of a sudden, there are people that hate them, and there are people that are like, no, they're people too. Listen, none of this was ever an issue before they started blowing it up.
Yeah, they blow it up on purpose.
And it's I'm telling you, it's population control. They're trying to get, because the Earth's overpopulated. A lot of people don't realize
I don't think
we're running out of drinkable water, and we're running out of food.
Yeah,
and people are talking about.
I don't think it's population control. I don't think they're trying to kill the population. There is a military complex, and war obviously kills a lot of people. And there's a lot of money to be made from war. I think it's more money orientated from war. If you're going to kill a lot of people, you have a war. Well, that's the way to kill the people. Maybe in the bigger scheme of things, they're trying to keep the population down because the population is getting out of control. But I don't think it's a conscious thought. They're just more interested in making money.
Yeah, see, I do. Well, it's definitely about making money as well. But that's the two perfect things. If you can get people to fight each other, if you can get them to stand divided and literally kill each other, you're gonna make money off of it, and it's taking care of your population control. I mean, food's gonna be a huge issue here soon, especially with all the non-GMOs.
You're not really killing your own people, are you?
No, technically they're not. They're killing each other.
Are you killing people overseas?
Well,
America's in 8 wars. You're at war with 8 different countries at the minute.
Yes, when we go over, yes, that is true. But what I'm saying
you've
about
got over 900 military bases scattered around the country. You've got over 900 military bases outside of America.
Yes.
Russia's got 5.
And I understand, but my point is that's not what I'm talking about now, because that's an entirely different concept for me. They are doing, I'm telling you, you watch the next 20 years, we're gonna have a civil war here in America.
No, you're not.
No. Okay.
No,
okay.
I don't think you're gonna have a civil war.
I do. I see one. I see one coming. I see one coming. Absolutely.
I cannot see that. I cannot see a civil war in America in the next 20 years. hard to predict 20 years. I can't see it in the next 5 years.
Shit, I don't care if there's a civil war, because it'll probably, you know.
It's kind of crazy.
I mean, you don't know who the next administration is. I think if Trump runs 8 years, I don't think you're going to have a civil war in the next 8 years while Trump's in power. There's going to be no civil war.
I don't know how he gets away with what he gets away with. I think it's just comical that what's going on with it. Like, I don't really pay attention, but I hear, like...
As far as the office and the position goes, he's doing a good job. If he could keep his fucking mouth shut, he'd be a halfway decent president. I mean, he's done amazing things for the stock market and the economy.
That's arguable. But
and
the reason why the stock market is booming in a minute, because it goes on. You notice a pattern. You'll see a pattern appearing. So you'll go Republican for 8 years. Republicans pull out the taxes from and the regulations from the banking companies. Banking companies can go mental and do massive investments, make shitloads of cash.
Yep.
The banks make shitloads of cash, shitloads of cash. Then the Democrats come in, they pull the regulations, everybody panics, the market crashes, but it's going to crash anyway. The market's always going to crash. It goes up, crashes, up, crashes, and it just keeps stepping like that. It's always going to do that. If Trump gets 8 years, when the second that Trump's out of power, the markets will crash. They'll have a crash, like they did with Bush. With Bush, the crash. He built it up, and it's only got a limit. It's going to go so far when he built it up, and it crashed. It crashed with the Bush administration, and Obama had to clean it up. And now Obama, because after his 8 years, put so much regulation on Wall Street. Now Trump's come in and just fucking ripped that shit straight up, boom, back behind his head. Then regulations are gone. Now the market's going to climb. It's either going to crash after 4 years or 8 years, but the market's going to crash again. You know it's going to come. That's obvious.
Yes, that's actually what I do for a living. I'm actually a stock trader. But
wow,
here's the thing.
I'm not. I'll probably sound stupid then if you're a stock trader.
Well, no. I mean,
you
hit a lot of very valid points, and you're looking at the general overview. Like if you were to generalize the American stock market, well, not even just the American stock market, you hit a lot of very valid points, and that actually absolutely does happen. I mean, who else do you think runs the market? It's the large corporations. It's the banks.
Yeah.
That's who stands to make the most money. They definitely control it. However,
but they're not paying their way.
When you look at the patterns, and that happens. The patterns are there. That patterns happens. You look at what's happened while Trump's been in office.
It's boomed again, like it did with Bush.
It's boomed at record levels, records high.
Like it did with Bush.
People are like, oh my God, the stock market's crashing. The stock market's crashing. When you look at the points, yes, that was worse than the recession that we've had in 08, 09, whatever. You know.
No, we just had another recession not too long ago, but it wasn't horrible.
However, when you look at the overall market in those 2,000 points, it wasn't even 3% of the market, and people are like, "Oh my gosh, what are you gonna do?" Relax. It's not even 3% of the market. There is trillions of dollars flowing through the market right now, and you're worried about 4 million.
Well, that's the thing that pissed me off with the last crash. That the government bailed out Wall Street with 9 trillion or some shit. They bailed out Wall Street,
which was a political move.
But listen to this: if I own a business and I go bankrupt because I fucking made bad investments, does the government bail me out?
No.
How come they got bailed out and we don't?
They don't bail you out because they can't make money off you. One of the biggest things I've heard about Trump when I talk about him is a businessman and running the country as a businessman. The first thing that people always try and throw in my face is that man's been bankrupt 8 times, 9 times. He's declared bankruptcy over and over.
I've heard that bullshit. I've heard that.
And
he has. Bullshit. He has gone
Look it up.
He
has, absolutely. Do you think he did it because he was bankrupt? Fuck no. He did it because it was a smart business decision. He was making money off of it.
And also in his defense, he tried a lot of different ventures. I mean, it's not like he opened one business, he went bankrupt, he's dead. No, he's opened like 15, 20, 30 different businesses.
Absolutely.
Some of them succeeded, some of them failed.
Some of them didn't. Yes, which is going to happen.
Some of them were a bit scummy. You've got to give him that. They were a bit scummy. Some of them. The university was kind of that was kind of a scummy thing. You know what he did at the university? That was kind of scummy.
Yeah.
He also had dealings with the mafia in New York.
And I'm telling you right now, I'm not speaking to his character. I'm not saying everything he's done's been honest, but I'm saying from a business viewpoint, the man has done his job. The man has made. He doesn't even need Air Force One. His private jet that he flies, which is a 757, is above and beyond, with the exception of the defense systems, is above and beyond Air Force One in every way possible.
I don't know, it's got clout, it's got flex. He's done alright. I mean, he did inherit most of his money. He said he started off real low. He's a bullshitter though. I mean, you can see he's a bullshitter.
He inherited a large sum of money. He did not inherit most of his money.
I got a small loan of $1 million. Yeah, you got a small loan of $1 million. But
$4 million.
Once your dad died, then you got the big.
I can't light this fire.
You got the inheritance sort of thing.
What the
He's
fuck?
a bullshitter. He's a little bit of a con man. I actually like him.
He's absolutely a con man. Every large businessman is a con man. How do you think they make it? You think Bill Gates isn't a con man? You think Elon Musk isn't a con man?
Of course, yeah. Elon Musk got called out recently for it.
Period.
The richest man in the world, who owns Amazon, he's getting called out because there's literally his employees who can't afford to have even live. They're working 40 hours a week and can't even afford to feed themselves.
Oh, that's our reality right now. Anyways, everybody's like that.
It's bullshit.
Oh, absolutely.
Do you think Trump will get 8 years or 4?
I think he'll go 8. I think he'll go 8 because everybody's. I don't know.
Well, it really depends on who's going to go up against him. I feel.
I think Justin Bieber should run for president.
Oh my God. I think he should play Fortnite.
No.
If Trump can play 10 games of Fortnite and win 1 game, I'll vote for him. It's legit, man. If you got 10 chances to win a game of Fortnite, if you do it, I'll vote for you.
What I will say is he has a very good chance of going 8. But it really depends on who his candidate is going to. Like they haven't said yet, which
the
drives me
Democrats
crazy.
are fucking pathetic.
Because they already know. But
they're so corrupt. The Democrats are so corrupt.
They all are.
Unbelievable.
Politician. Everyone has their own opinion on what a politician is. I'm telling you right now, a politician is a straight up corrupt, self-centered, self-sufficient asshole. Period.
Yeah. The most corrupt politician I've ever seen, and this is no word of a lie, in my 35 years of being on the earth, the most corrupt politician I've ever seen is Hillary Clinton.
Oh, absolutely. Which is how Trump got in.
I've never seen such transparency, corruption in my life. And all the way through the vote for the presidential election, I followed it very intensely. All the way through, I was voting for Hillary Clinton. And at the very, very end, she said something, and I went, "Nope, I'm voting for Trump." If I obviously I can't vote, but I would have voted for Trump at the end. I've said this on multiple streams because I've been asked, "Who would you have voted for, Hillary or Trump?" And at the end, I would have said Trump. I would have voted Trump. Said they were going to bring back blue-collar workers' jobs. They were going to stop the wars, and he said he was going to make America great. I thought, yeah, that's the right guy. What did Hillary Clinton say? Let's band together. I'm just cliches and platitudes and cliches. Yep. She didn't have no fucking substance policy. And the last thing, because I thought all the way through, I thought Trump's a moron. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this guy's a moron. She's obviously better qualified. She's better qualified. She was superiorly qualified. But at the very end, the thing that changed my mind, she turned around and went, "I'm going to put a no-fly zone over Syria." I thought, oh dear. You're going to deliberately start a massive war with Russia, aren't you?
Well,
you are going to start a war deliberately with Russia.
And people, well, and that's another thing is people say what they want. If Hillary got into office, we would be at war with Russia right now.
Definitely.
And Trump,
I don't deny that.
Although there's been a lot of rumors about their best friends and this and that. I don't know.
No.
But
good.
I do know.
Good. I want Trump and fucking Putin to be best friends.
Yeah.
I want them to shake hands. I want them to say
Yep.
we'll do trade deals together. I want them to do oil deals together.
And,
I want
yes,
to build each other's economy together. I want them to work on getting off this planet together.
Now let
I
me
want
ask
to have
you
a
this.
race.
Let me ask you this, because this is something I feel very strong. This is another point that I always put in Trump's favor when people are bashing him. Is if he didn't make it and Hillary did make it in office, how do you think the conversation between Kim Jong-un and Hillary Clinton would have went?
Nowhere near as interesting.
Are you kidding?
I know
Not
exactly
only
where that
Trump got
conversation-
in there and got him to agree, not to say, all right, I'm not touching nukes, I'm done with them, but got him to agree, yes, listen, this is getting bad, let's work it out.
Right, I know exactly how the
That's
Hillary Clinton
fucking
conversation would have gone.
huge.
I know
If
exactly.
Hillary Clinton would have went down there would have been nukes flying. Kim Jong-un would have been like, you know what?
No.
Fuck you guys.
The Hillary Clinton conversation with Kim Jong-un would have gone like this. There wasn't a conversation. That's it. There wouldn't have been a conversation with North Korea.
Yeah, he wouldn't have talked to
There was no
her.
conversation.
There's no way in hell. It never would have.
And the conversation with Hillary Clinton and Russia would have gone badly.
Oh, absolutely. That would have
That's
been
it.
very bad too.
And when she turned around and said, I want to put a no-fly zone over Syria, hold on a minute, Hillary. If some Russian troops who are allowed on the ground in Syria get injured and they need to airborne a fucking general out of there by an Mi-17 helicopter, if that Mi-17 helicopter comes down to pick up that general and it's a no-fly zone, are you going to send in some jets and shoot down that Mi-17? Yes you are, aren't you, Hillary? And then you're going to cause a whole world of shit. Because they're not going to be happy and they're going to shoot down one of your helicopters. And now it's going to spiral out of control because one general died. And that's how World War I started. World War I started over a one-man death. One man died in World War I, and that's what started the fucking whole war. And that's what you would have done, Hillary, isn't it? And that's why I would have voted for Trump. Because you are fucking so corrupt. I've never seen corruption like it. You are transparently corrupt, Hillary.
Yeah, Trump was definitely the lesser of the two evils.
Right.
And that's the only reason I voted for him.
The problem with Trump is that the last man in the room that talks to him is the guy he listens to. He's just such hard work. He changed his mind. It goes off emotions. Is it emotion controlling?
Yeah, he does.
He's easily convinced. He's easily convinced. Like when he was a businessman, he wasn't as easily convinced because he knew he had two deals, and one deal made more money than the other. But when he's president, there's no money involved. There's just two deals, and whoever sells that deal the best to him is the guy who gets that deal. And if that means bombing Yemen and selling weapons to Saudi Arabia, a country that literally cuts fucking people's heads off for fun. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Have you seen what's going on in Yemen?
There's some meat over here for you,
from Saudi
Pants.
Arabia,
if you want to come.
Oh, sweet.
with
Yeah.
weapons supplied from England and America. The biggest.
I'm actually gonna run out and smoke real quick. So
I'm running out of beer. I'm down to this much count.
Oh shit.
Justin Del Toro's in the house. Doing a bit of a podcast, Justin. The poker game's over. I lost.
Yep.
I lost about
Poker game's
$20.
over.
yeah, I'll be right back.
All right, man.
Yeah, actually lost.
I think we should have poses too. You know how like in Arma you got like you can sit and you can lay down and stuff. I think they should have that too, so you can post up and sit by the fire. You know what I'm saying? No.
Where's Iam gone?
He ran out and had a
Iam
cigarette.
don't work. Can't call him Iam. Don't work. Work. Look roll off the tongue. Where's he gone? Has he gone to the toilet, you say?
No, he went to have a quick cigarette, smoke. That's what he did.
We're talking politics. This has become a bit of a podcast. 205 hours on the stream. I'd never do a stream for this long. Oh,
Yeah, I've been going for 2 hours. I think I got 1 or 2 views.
I've had no views. I've got someone watching now, though. Is it not you that's watching?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Oh, that's you then that's watching. It's me and you. But we're back
Just
to
chilling with Bish.
It's okay. I'm not bothered about views. I'm just
Right.
recording myself.
Right.
My own personal entertainment. I know.
We got a fire. Oh, Lazy Lacey is here, watching the stream.
Is it Lacey?
Lazy Lacey.
I'm playing with him this week.
Yeah, I saw that.
Maybe,
You guys were playing that Baphomet.
He was actually surprisingly good at armor, considering that he's got like less than 100 hours in the game.
Less than 100 hours. Holy crap.
I was actually impressed by him. His performance.
Nice.
We played with him on the first day and we were impressed. So yeah, we'll definitely get him back because he was actually quite good.
Nice. I know you guys made it further than you, me, and Asta did. That's for sure.
Democrats are just pissed that Trump has a chance of a war. Clinton's the war now. Democrats. Big talk about the fucking Democrats. Because these are supposed to be the good guys. And they're not.
They're not.
The war They criticise Trump for the most pathetic things I've ever seen. If he swears, if he grabs him by the pussy, if he stands in front of the UN and says, I've done a really good job, probably better than anybody else. That's what they're criticising him on. That's not what you should be criticising Trump on.
God, there's so much stuff here.
Pathetic. They're looking for a fast story. That's all they're after.
Where did it go?
We want to criticise Trump very properly on policy substance. I mean, what are they doing? I thought you were rebuilding the infrastructure. What happened to that?
I thought he was going to build a wall. What happened on that?
The wall. Forget the wall. I want to rebuild the infrastructure. I want to see him making 4 million new jobs. Everybody in the country is rebuilding the roads. I want tarmac layers, concreters, people put paving slabs in, all over the country, governmentally funded. Why don't we America's got 900 military bases outside of America. Why don't we drop that down to 600?
Oh, we can't do that.
Money we save, we can use that money and build new roads. And maybe get Flint, Michigan some fucking clean water and new pipelines and stuff like that. And we'll employ people with that money. And then them people who make that money will spend it on products and other things. And then products and other things are taxable. So we'll take the taxes of the money they spent and put it back in the kitty. You see how this shit works?
See.
No. We'd rather give a fucking big business a load of cash to build bombs, and then we'll drop them on brown people in really hot, sandy countries, and then, come on. We don't need all this bullshit.
I got some meat cooked for Pants when he gets back from his smoke break.
Corporal Democrats is what they're called.
Corporal Democrats.
You're actually a Republican, not a Democrat. You're a Democrat disguised as a... You're a Republican disguised as a Republican. Taking massive donations. You're going... Hillary Clinton. Right? This is a perfect example of Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton 101, this, right? He was asked in the primaries, what do you think to fracking? Says, I'm against fracking because it damages the land and causes crops and pollutes the earth. And they all went, well done Hillary, you did the right answer. Then, a few weeks later, Hillary got a phone call from a mining company. And then Hillary went to said mining company's seminar.
Yeah.
And she got paid $750,000 into a charity, which we've already established. Charities are a little bit bent. She got $750,000 into a charity, and then the charity, she gave a speech for 45 seconds and talked to some CEOs for 3 hours, and then she came out, and then she did a seminar, a question time with Bernie Sanders in the primaries. And she was asked the same question, the exact same question. What do you think to fracking, Hillary? And she said, I think it's okay so long as it's done properly and regulated.
Right.
Right. And then Bernie Sanders turned around and went, no. You corrupt fucking bitch. You basically got paid $750,000 to say, you can do this.
Did you get enough meat there, Pants? Or I need to grab a few more.
That is fucking corruption 101. That's why you don't fucking vote for corporal Democrats. Because they're nothing but sellouts who are selling you a bullshit story.
That's right,
They
goddammit.
all politicians.
The only decent politician I've seen
The one that's
genuinely
hanging from
seems
a
to
tree.
be the only decent politician I've seen that actually genuinely seems to care about the people in his country is Bernie Sanders.
I thought for a second there you were going to say Donald Trump.
He genuinely seems to care. And he's kind of bent. He's got fucking 6 mansions.
Bernie was probably the best independent that ever had a chance at winning an election. Whereas he's been fighting for fucking higher wages and fucking healthcare and fucking equal rights. It's like the 50s. You see footage of him in the 50s saying, yeah, we need to be increasing people's wages as inflation goes.
Yeah, that's what causes inflation.
Oh yeah, he's been after. He's actually the only politician, even in the UK politicians as well. I'm saying with UK ones, I think that's the best politician I've ever seen in the entire planet. I've never seen one that actually genuinely seems to fucking
Oh shit!
care.
What the fuck? Oh, you shot the
Even
guy.
UK
Drone.
politicians, they're just being bent as fuck. They sell a good story. I think the UK politicians sell a better story, but you can still see.
I think it's just because you got better accents. That's all. It's funnier. It's funnier to listen to you guys.
You can still see the bentness though. If you watch the BBC.
Oh, you're all about the BBC,
there's
aren't you,
ads on it.
bish?
It's not a money-making scheme in the BBC. It's like what North Korea have. They're like corporal media. The BBC is like corporal media.
Yeah, Justin. It's not necessarily, I think, that independents get overlooked as much as it is that the Democratic and Republican parties, they get so much funding. I mean, you want to talk about downsizing military bases overseas, which we have been doing. Not to the degree I think that we should be, but if you were to take all the money that goes to them campaigns, that right there will repave every road in America. So it's, I mean, it's not necessarily that they get overlooked.
They waste a lot of money.
They don't have the political backing to stand a chance. I mean, no independent has ever won an election.
No.
So it's not necessarily that they got it overlooked, and Bernie definitely got a lot of attention.
Bernie should be. You got Nancy Pelosi, the head of the Democrats.
We go check out the dam.
Literally bragging about how much money she's able to raise for the Democratic Party. How is she raising that money? Because she's taking hundreds of thousands of dollars from large companies, and those large companies want something back in their for their investments. They want some sort of regulation or something in return. Why would you, as a company, give a politician $200,000 without anything back?
Oh no! I threw my shit. Fucking around.
Got the idea of making money.
It is all about making money.
That's what everything's always all about, is making
Ridiculous
money.
though.
Drives me crazy.
When it comes to
drives
politics,
me absolutely crazy. That's
to
actually
politics,
why I quit my job.
When it comes to politics, it shouldn't be about being able to buy yes or no vote. It seems to be a case of what do the majority of people want to do? That's what democracy is supposed to be. What do the majority of the people want to do? You shouldn't be able to buy the vote. And by giving fucking politicians money, you're literally buying vote. You're buying a way through.
It's always been like that.
That's corruption. That's what corruption is. That's not democracy anymore. It's the I forget the word now.
Oh, I thought I saw smoke over there for a second, but
it's a theocracy.
I think these fires should put off smoke.
More than they do, absolutely. I think they should too.
So you could spot someone having a fire. I haven't seen one at night, so I don't know how far away you can see it from. Oh yeah, we did a fire. It didn't. I don't remember it being.
So I'm sorry, Justin. Those who read this. The Democrats are pissed that Trump smashed any chance of the war with Clintons. Yeah, the Clintons wants to start a war. Well, there's a lot of money to be made from war.
Absolutely. That's. I mean, war does make. Well, it makes the government a lot of money, and it makes.
It kicks the industry a little bit. You know, the economy.
Yeah, and like Justin, Trump really has done a lot of good. I think.
You know what I like about Trump? You know what I like about the most?
I think he says shit. You know, I think he's
actually
fresh breath of air.
Especially when he's live. His rallies are kind of scripted. But when you get him on the spot, at least he tells the fucking truth. Sometimes he actually tells quite clearly. So when you turn around and say, hey Donald, what do you think of Botswana? And he says, hey, it's a dirty little shithole, isn't it? He's not lying. Botswana is a dirty little shithole.
Right.
He's not lying. He just sits.
He's like, that's what someone would actually say.
Mainstream media, the left side mainstream media go, oh my god, Donald Trump said that Botswana's a shithole. Are you kidding? We've just killed 150 civilians in Yemen, and you're talking about Donald Trump saying that Botswana's a shithole. It is a shithole. What about the 150 dead people who just sold a load of weapons to fucking Saudi Arabia, and then Saudi Arabia are basically doing a fucking a mass slaughter of Yemen? How is that before that? How is the rash on my hand more important than the leg that I've just accidentally chopped off with a fucking meat cleaver? How are you comparing these two as the same thing? Okay? Yep. They're not the same. You fucking shit media. You shit. CNN. All of them. All the mainstream media.
I don't watch any of that
CNN,
shit.
They're all fucking shit. You're garbage.
I remember you guys were all talking when it happened. These guys were all talking about it. Pants. This like it was nonstop every day.
Mainstream media is not about news anymore. It's more like a drama series.
Oh, absolutely.
And then the more views that they get on their drama series, the more they can charge for the ads on their drama series.
Right, because it's all about views. Oh, look, there's another pig for you.
Let's listen
you
about
want it?
stuff
You don't want it.
bad things. It doesn't make
he's
money.
running. Whoa! Right in the asshole.
Did you get him?
I hit him. I don't know if it dropped him, but nope. I hear him squealing. He's still alive.
Justin, yeah, war
there's a zombie over here too.
Money, but it's scary, and we lose a lot of good men soldiers. To the people running the country, the soldiers are nothing but a number. The money comes before the person.
Serious?
So if we've got 1 million soldiers and we lose 5,000 of them, it's okay because we made $2 trillion.
Yeah.
They're not seeing the human life. They're not seeing the guy bleeding out on the battlefield in agonizing pain. And they're not seeing the families that's having to fucking
I just wasted a whole clip.
It's insane. The value of life becomes less as the value of money becomes greater. It's ridiculous. As a species, we're fucking suicidal. absolutely fucking suicidal. It's ridiculous. And there's a lot of people getting rich, while the rest of us, the 99% of us, are just fucking poor as shit. A lot of people eating lobster while we're fucking eating fucking porridge.
I'm back here. Fucking.
Yeah, I got these tracks are all fucked up. It shows him going 2 different ways.
Plus, the Democrats are pissed that he funded his own campaign. There's a reason why he funded his own campaign. I don't know, it's a boring story, but I don't think they're pissed about that. I think they're more pissed that he got in. That's it. They wanted someone who was
one of them
regulated down. One of them. They wanted a politician to come in. They didn't want Donald Trump, who that's basically he got in because of his celebrity status. He got in because of his loud persona. There's a good Simpsons clip before Trump was elected.
Oh, a long time ago, where they predicted he was gonna be.
No. There's a Simpsons clip where Mr. Burns runs for like mayor or something. Mr. Burns runs for mayor. And you see like the standard one, and she's going, yes, I'm going to improve the roads and do this and this. And then there's Mr. Burns there, and he's screaming, this is time for change. And blah, 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 blah. He's like dictating sort of thing. And that's what Trump brought to the table. He turned around and went, fuck the establishment, I'm going to do you, America, I'm going to help you. Whereas Hillary Clinton, she was going cliches, time for change, let's break down the barriers. This was literally Hillary Clinton's pitch. Let's break down the barriers. What does that fucking mean? Well, Trump's saying, I'm going to build a fucking wall, I'm going to do this, I'm going to end all this. That's going to
hey, bad publicity is as good as good publicity.
I'm going to make this fucking country great. That's what Donald Trump was saying. Hillary Clinton
pig disappeared, man.
Break down the barriers.
Yeah, it did.
The last track was out in the middle of that field. He just straight up disappeared.
Weird.
No, he didn't. Nope. Yep, that's a log.
You know what America could actually do if they put the mind to it?
Remove our last rib and suck my own dick. What?
Donald Trump's got a load of guys whispering in his ear. If he actually went with his conscience, he could actually be the greatest president that's ever lived. He could. He could actually be. He's got too many people. He's got too many people whispering in his ear that's making him go in directions that he doesn't want to go in. I see it, man. Donald Trump's got people.
I think he's the same thing as Tony the Tiger.
When he started his campaign, he said,
he's definitely just a face on a box.
Yeah, when he started his campaign, he said, I want to end all these wars. To pull the fucking troops out, get them out of there, because we've been in Afghanistan now for 17 years, and it's getting boring. Just pull them out and save a load of money. Then somebody whispered in his ear, said, "Oh man, in." Anyway, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. That's what he did. He said he wanted to sort out everybody's healthcare. Not been talked about for months. That's your healthcare in America's fucking horrendous.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I've got multiple samples. My daughter is very poorly. We've been to the hospital for 2 operations. She's on over £300 worth of medication a month.
Oh.
And we haven't paid a fucking dime. Not a penny.
Well, I'm glad it's not costing me any money, but I wish your girl was doing better, man. I know what it's like to spend time in the hospital and shit.
Tomorrow with a lump on my chest, I could go to the doctors and say that's highly cancerous. They have a load of treatment and they cure it. If it's curable, they cure it, and then I won't have a bill at the end of it. Now, I've gone through my wage slips before. I've shown people in America what my wage slips are on. What I pay for healthcare is fuck all. I can't praise them doctors enough after what they did to my daughter.
Should we go see about getting into a bunker pants? This guy's bitching. He's being a whiny little bitch. Let's take a look at it.
America is the healthcare system. Gotta sort that shit out, man.
Well, I mean, the healthcare is definitely horrible. Like, I cannot argue with you there. I don't think free healthcare is the way to go. But
Not free.
yes,
It's
it
not,
definitely.
I think it might as well be, because then everybody who doesn't have healthcare that they're paying for, we're all paying for it anyways.
Yeah.
No.
So it might as well be.
Healthcare is not free.
They pay for it out of their taxes. It's not free. It's just a universal healthcare plan.
There's. Show me where you slip now. I've got one in my hand. Right, so these are my taxes. I got paid £2,262.54. Out of that £2,262, I got taxed £243. My national insurance, that's the thing that we're talking about, is £187. My government pension, which I pay £55, but the government double it, and the company doubles puts £55
Nice.
as well. So the government double my so I paid £55 into my pension. The government doubles it, and my company has to double it. So there's like £150 going into my pension, and then my GMB union, that's that like workers' rights union, that's £13. Then I came home with £1,762.89.
Every 2 weeks?
So this is monthly. This is my monthly wage.
Monthly.
So I pay £187 a month for healthcare, and I never have to pay anything at the doctors.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I mean,
or anything.
that's nothing when you think about it.
I'm
When you
spending
think
way
about
more
how
than that.
expensive healthcare is.
No, that's all you pay. But everybody pays.
I pay that much every paycheck.
I only earned.
Yeah.
I only
That's what I'm saying, Looney.
I only earned £2,000, and I paid £200. Let's say two. We'll round it off here. I earned 2,200, but we'll call it 2,000.
Fuck, you add in vision and dental and anything else, the life plan and all that.
It doesn't cover dental. There's NHS for dental though, but you have to pay for dental.
I say medical and dental, vision, all that shit starts to add up.
I have to pay £18 to have a checkup at the dentist, and I have to do that once a year.
I'd say 18 isn't too horrid though.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
That's completely doable.
I've got to go once
like
a year.
almost $300.
I was gonna say you can't even. They won't even schedule an appointment for less than $300-400 here.
Just for a cleaning. I have no cavities, no issues with my teeth at all.
I have no issues with my teeth. Every time I go, it's for £18. I turn up, he inspects my teeth. He usually gets this like little pokey thing out with like a drill on the end, and he just gets the
Was that you?
other stuff from behind my bottom teeth. He drills that out, and then he gets like a little miniature toothbrush out, and he polishes my teeth. That's me done. It lasts about 30 minutes for £18. I have to do that once a year.
Shit, that same visit for us costs way more.
No, if you don't visit, you get struck off. You get struck off the NHS.
Oh really?
Yeah, you can.
That's
lose
seriously
it.
just.
You can re-register. You can re-register, but dentists are very pop. Like the dentists are like lining people up. There's no room. They're always busy with dentists. But if you get struck off the NHS dentist, it's apparently a pain in the ass to get back on. And then you have to go private then on the dentist. If you go
Right.
private,
Then you gotta pay out of
it'd be
pocket.
like £300.
Oh, what is that? Is that goat? Do you hear it?
So don't get struck off the NHS.
Yeah, it's a
dentist.
goat. Or a
I'm far
deer.
behind you. I reloaded that AK and it just threw the old clip on the ground, so I had to go back.
Sucking.
I'm coming up on you. But yeah, it sounds like a goat.
Yeah, it's a goat. I'm gonna kill him just for the fame points.
I want to stay awake for another 8 hours, but I've got no bail left.
That's gonna be rough.
What the fuck was that? I dropped him, but
Oh,
didn't.
look, I'm literally taking my last slurp.
Oh shit. Got him.
I see where you're shooting, but I have seen no goat.
Yeah, I got him. He's down.
Well, Hope so. That SVD. I don't know why the goat wasn't showing for me. I'm watching. Oh yeah, I see him in your stream. He's right there. I've never seen it. Wasn't rendering for me.
Where's my...
I missed loads of chat. I'm gonna scroll
My
up
stealth
to-
is all the way to 25,000 now. What's yours at, Pants?
My stealth is 61,000.
Oh, nice.
We have trouble with Mexican gangs.
You should be a ninja. Look at that.
Barmer killed that one.
Oh, yeah.
Barmer should have done a decent job on the elf. I can't live Obama. But he were a corporal Democrat. He were a warmonger. He bragged about fucking predators.
I don't get fame points for that unless I gut it, right?
You'll get more. You should have gotten fame points for killing it. But yeah, if you gut him up, chop him up, cook him up, you'll get more. You get.
Well, I don't want to cook it up. I'm just gonna chop it up.
Yeah,
See.
$100 to a dentist.
Oh, I only get one for that.
I can't afford it. I can't afford it. If I had, it's like £1,000. If I hadn't got 1,000, my tooth went now, and I had to go to the dentist and said that's £1,000. I'd be like,
Oh, that's not worth it. I'm just
can I
gonna.
get credit score or something?
Okay.
I'd have to get out and take. I'd have to pay monthly. I couldn't do it.
Just slow down. Ooh,
See what that gets me. How does your health insurance actually work? Because Looney's explained how his health insurance works. I still don't get that. Does it cover everything?
no.
So what happens if you get cancer? Let's say you get skin cancer tomorrow.
Then I'll end up homeless, and my wife and kids will probably leave me and
So you've got like
find
a mole
another
in your
man
back,
to take my
and you
place.
eat a lot, and you decide to go to BP, and he says, "Oh, that's skin cancer." What happens now?
Then I just wait it
Well, you
out.
have to fight with your health insurance company to cover it. For one, you have to convince them that it's their job to cover it because that's the coverage that you have. If you win that fight, which most likely you will not, if you do, you still have to pay like 5%.
Yeah.
And 5% of $1 million is still enough to bankrupt pretty much everybody.
Now, I've heard of this medical bankruptcies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It sucks.
There's no such thing as medical bankruptcies until I heard about it. there's no such thing as medical bankruptcies.
Yeah, no, there is.
Okay, now that's insane. So let's say you've lived a healthy life from day you were born up to you're 60 years old. You've worked as a blue collar worker. You've worked hard shoveling shit for 60 years. Retire, and you get a mole on your back. And now what?
Well, see, sometimes like you can have. Well, no, I don't know.
Go bankrupt, and then you're 60 years old. So what happens now? I'm bankrupt. I've got no cancer left. Cancer found. They took it away, but I've gone bankrupt. I'm 60 years old. What do I do now?
That's
Well,
it. You worked your life
that's
away,
it.
and now you're done. I mean, it's
Yeah.
You're homeless.
yeah.
Well, yeah.
You lose everything.
Not like you can go to your mum's house, is it? You're 60 years old.
Right.
Have you got, can you live
Well,
with
at
your
that point, you've probably already
That
pissed
take
away
over.
anything your mom left you.
kids?
Yeah, a lot of times that's what end up happening is the children will take care of them.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
now
I've had that happen.
So now I've got me dying. Father-in-law
There's some broccoli out here. You want some
sleeping
broccoli?
on my fucking sofa. Awesome. That's
Yeah.
fucking me.
I've been there.
Fucking hellfire. And he potentially could live another 20 years. 'Cause he's only 60. Cancer free. He's gone bankrupt and now he's living on my fucking sofa. Fucking hellfire. What the fuck? Fucking hell. Vote Bernie Sanders. I want to see.
I mean,
Bernie in
it's a cycle. I mean, your parents get married, they have you, they take care of you, and then you get to a point where you guys both go and live your own lives for a little bit, and then the kid comes back in to take care of the parents.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Not me. One of my parents is in prison, and the other one's on her way to dying. So
You got to rely upon your kids now to look after you.
No, I'll die before that.
Okay, no, fine.
Bottle of red wine in here.
Such a shame. Richest country in the world. Okay, no.
The most wealthy country in the world, not the richest.
Yeah, I wish I knew what it felt like.
There's a huge difference between wealth and rich.
I would be alright with being rich for a little while, or at least being fairly wealthy.
Ambulance ride, according to Justin, is $800. I'm guessing it's dollars. $800 out there.
If you have insurance.
Life support. So if you, or not life support, but medevac, a helicopter medevac, an ambulance ride. 8,000 actually I think is on the low side. It's more like 12, I believe. If you have to get medevac, that's a $28,000, at least a $28,000 bill, and that's just if the helicopter shows up.
Right.
So say the helicopter comes, and if it doesn't land, you don't get charged. But if it lands, whether it takes you or not, it's $28,000.
What?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up! I have not got $28,000.
No one does.
And that's, I mean, why are you getting life flighted? You're getting life flighted because that's the last option. Like, you're messed up bad. They need to get you somewhere quick. Which I understand.
No. Hey, I think the server's crashing, man.
And you're at a lamppost, and you're proper fucking messed up, and they need to airlift you to the fucking hospital because your ribs are broken and all this kind of shit. That's going to cost you 28 grand.
Pants.
Well,
Pants.
No,
Can you pants?
I fucked my body up and crashed my fucking beautiful bike.
Yeah, I heard
now
you,
I've got 28 grand's worth of fucking bullshit. Oh my
I can't pick my SVD up.
And the life flight helicopter, when it showed up, it landed and the medics came over and helped. You never actually life flighted him because it was too late. But
who got the bill then? If he died, who got the bill?
My family did. My dad did.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
But the medevac helicopter, it landed, and the medics
so
came over to help. They never actually life flighted him. He went to the hospital via ambulance. But the life flight bill for that was $128,000.
So who got the bill?
My dad, my family.
How?
It comes in the mail.
Was he still living with his parents?
No, I mean he had his own job and everything, but it goes to next of kin, which was registered as my dad.
But what if him and his dad were complete enemies and never smoked each other for 10 years?
It's probably still going to go to. They're gonna try and get that money from somebody. Period.
Where'd you go, Pants?
That's insane.
Everything seems to be working for me.
Yeah, can you come pick up my SVD?
That door went up. Yeah, yeah, I'm coming. Let me see if it's.
It won't let me pick it up. It won't let me drop this bottle either. I gotta log real quick, so.
Right, I have to end the stream. If you can hear the children running around riots downstairs.
What is going on?
Go down there and the total toodles. All of them are total toodles.
Yeah. I got it. I got your SVD.
Alright, I'm gonna log out and log back in real quick.
Have we got an outro song? I think we can find an outro song.
You can find an outro song.
I think we can. What should we go for? Should we go for Rainbow, Bottom, or Wombles? I'm going to let our new guest here decide which one of the three. Rainbow, Bottom, or Wombles?
Let's do Bottom.
Bottom?
Alright.
Bottom. Rainbow? Hey. Guys, that's our stream for today. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I'd like to thank Looney for hosting. I'd like to thank Austin, who also called in at the start of the stream. I'd like to find our new best friend, whose name I can't remember, but I want to just quickly check on the chat because it's there. Pants, thanks, Pants. I think we need a better nickname. I am Pants. I am Pants. Thank you, I am Pants. It's been a pleasure talking to you, my man. It's been an interesting conversation. Hopefully we can do this next time. I don't know. But anyway, we want to say thank you to everyone in the stream. It's been an absolute pleasure. Until next time, over and out. Let's get the outro song going.
Peace out, guys.
Later, Bish. It was definitely a pleasure.
Fuck, it did it again.
I said it was definitely a pleasure.
Alright, I can take that SVD back. Everything's working now, so I should be able to. Grapefruit juice. I like grapefruit juice. Why not?
I like me some jazz. I think I picked a good one there.
Nice.
Alright, here's your SVD. See if you can grab that now.
Yeah, I can.
Guys, that's our stream for today. Thanks to everyone called in. Thanks for the comments. Been an absolute pleasure. Until next time.
Ah.
It's not ending.
That ending is almost as awesome as my beginning was.
The ending is the start. The start is the end and the middle's mixed up. It's like a Quentin Tarantino film.
And I haven't really even been playing. I've been all over the place.
Yeah.
Talking with him was a bit of a handful there.
That really is our stream for today. Thanks for watching. Until next time. We'll try and get something out of the weekend. We've got a new video coming out. Oosh!
Oosh.
4, 3, 2. Yeah, we're done. We're finished.
Good stream, Bish. Good stream. That was accidental streaming. Oh, this isn't the dam. I thought. Oh, we didn't.
No. Yeah, we're south of the dam.
Right, guys, I have to go because I've got literally kids running around downstairs. They've all woken up.
Oh shit.
It's 5 to 7 in the morning.
Oh yeah, it's about to be the day.
Everywhere now. They're just running around the house. Matches and Stanley knives and scissors.
Oh shit. Alright, Bish. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, have a good one, man. It was nice finally meeting you. Heard all kinds of things about you.
Oh, don't listen to that all shit. Right, I'll catch you later, guys. It's been a pleasure.
Alright, man. Peace.
Yeah.
Over and out.
Over and out.
Buddy left your channel.
Buddy, you left your channel. What the hell?
User left your channel. Man, I miss TeamSpeak. I haven't been in TeamSpeak in a long time. Oh, look at this, SVD.
Yeah, look at that SVD.
Later, dude.
That SVD is, the aim is off, so make sure you aim way above or below, so whatever it is. Either I'm horrible with it, so.
Do you have you been checking your zeroing and your ranging?
Fuck no.
That matters.
Well, I'm sure. I wouldn't be the loony guy if I didn't do something a little weird.
Yeah. Huh.
I'll figure it out. I haven't actually spent a whole lot of time with the guns, to tell you the truth. I pick them up when it's convenient and I find ammo, but
kind of do like this mask.
It looks pretty awesome.
It looks a lot more badass in the crafting menu, I think, than it does on me. But
where the hell are we?
This bunker's right up here.
There we go. Yeah, we're coming close.
I don't know if there's anyone at this one or not.
We're gonna go look at the mechs that shoot through everything and kill everybody.
What he's talking about. I mean, that used to be an issue, and they fixed it. But they did do a patch today, so maybe it reverted back, and they are shooting through walls again.
Who knows? At least we found that there are some animals. We know that.
Yeah,
that was
the first that I've heard of that actually happened. And my freaking shadow play ain't working. What the hell's going on with this?
Yeah, I can't get I never get shadow play to work, so that's why I started streaming. It's either that or record with OBS.
It's been fine. I've never had issues. Like, I mean, I can force record it, but like my instant replay isn't working, and that's what I don't record unless something interesting happens. I just checked to make sure it was going because I have a feeling something interesting's about to happen.
We're definitely gonna die.
Well, I don't know about that, but I'm gonna tuck down here for a second and let me go check out my my shadow play real quick.
All right, I'll sit here and listen. Man.
I know the reason it wasn't working last night when I was talking about it's because there was an update, so I had to update it, and then it was working fine. It was working fine all day. I just looked down and it's for whatever reason not engaged. Let's see if we can figure out why. Oh, tell me because the update, driver update, critical update for game stress. See, another update. Like, what the heck's going on here? Update the fucking thing, man. Jesus. That's.
Fucking A. I'm starting to get tired. We might make it into this bunker and log out inside the bunker.
Yeah, I'm definitely not logging out inside. That's just bad news. I might not even roll in then.
That might be a good idea. My eyes are watering.
Provide backup to get you in there. I mean, I can keep the mechs distracted or whatever.
Oh, there's a mech right there.
I don't even remember this. Yeah, it's been so long since I've been to this one. I don't know the best point of entry or anything.
I think it's on the other side.
Yeah, that doesn't even get me fame points anymore shooting them. My fame points are too high and my rifle skill's too high, so like the multiplier.
Oh, yeah.
It's really hard for me to get fame points right now. Once I hit 1K, I think I'm gonna pretty much end my little fame point dilemma here, because I've been kind of tiptoeing around other players and stuff, and that's gonna stop once I'm gonna hit 1K, and then that's it. It's free for all.
Who's got the most fame points in the server right now?
Well, actually, I don't even know who this James. I guess it's Moriarty. Moriarty. If that I is silent, yeah. I don't know. Moriarty. Anyway, I don't know who he is, but he came out of nowhere.
No shit.
I've never seen him on the leaderboard before. I don't even know who he is, and he come out. He's at 920. So apparently he's been running around slaughtering players.
Or he did server events, a few server events.
Well, he's definitely done server events because his score is up. He's got the highest event score, which I don't understand how, because he's got 9 kills and 21 deaths.
I'm level 43. I'm not.
So, I mean, Ground Snail's got 149 kills and 69 deaths, and he doesn't have that high of a score. So I don't understand how the events and how we got a score that high.
Yeah,
like
that's
I mean, I don't
cheaters.
understand how all that works yet, you know, but something doesn't seem...
It doesn't add up. No, you're right.
Yeah, something's a little weird there. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how, I mean, he must just understand how all that works and knows what to do to get that up. I'm going to try and get up behind this tower.
Yeah, honestly, I think we need to go to the main gate.
What's going on?
I'm pretty sure that's how I got into this one the last time. Go to the main gate and then cut to the right and go behind the buildings, wait for him to come to the buildings, and then follow him up. I think it's a pretty easy one. I can't remember. It's on this side.
Of course, it doesn't look like this is going to give me a very good view. I don't, unless it pops up here at the last second, because... Alright, I see a white container. I don't even see the mechs. I wonder if I should even risk running up behind that white container to try and get a view.
I hear him.
Yeah, I hear him. I don't.
Oh, big lag spike. Holy shit.
I don't know who that is. Is that you? Is that me? That'd be you. Is that at you?
Yeah, it's at me.
Okay. Say if not, we got somebody else.
He's nowhere near. He's not hitting me, but
yeah.
He knows I'm here. Yeah. He knows I'm here. But he didn't shoot. He didn't shoot through the rocks or through the trees. So.
Well, they definitely shoot through trees. They're bullets. I mean, that's one thing he has to understand. He's like, I didn't know they could shoot through walls. Yeah, it's like a, I don't know, a 60 cal or a 30 millimeter freaking cannon that them guys have.
Cannon rounds.
Them are large rounds that they're firing. They will go through a tree, no problem. I mean,
I'm in.
In the bunker? Or
no, I'm
just inside the fence.
Inside the fence.
All right.
I'm crawling. Oh, stop moving.
Are you anywhere near this white truck? Okay, I see your name tag now.
I just gotta stop moving.
Oh, he's coming right on top of you.
Yeah, he is. He's gonna walk right around me. See that shit? You can't see me, fuckface.
God damn.
Eat a dick. Like I said, I'm a motherfucking ninja. Oh shit. Fucking.
Oh shit, I know what bunker this is. This is a very difficult bunker to get into.
I'm right by the fucking stairwell. I'm almost in.
You're by the hatch.
Yeah, by the hatch. Yeah.
That's definitely the way to go in, and I don't know how you're gonna get out. Because going through this main entrance, I'm above it over here. I do remember this one now. The mech that's over here is just horrible to try and get by.
I'm almost to the entrance.
All these doors are open, so somebody has been here within the last half hour or so. An hour.
He's literally walking. He's damn near stepping on me.
That's crazy. I don't know how. That kind of crawling's never worked for me. Where's this other mech?
Come on, no! No! Oh. No! Oh, I'm not dead. I fell down the hole, but I'm not dead.
Okay, yeah, make sure you patch up real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna patch up right the fuck away.
I don't know where the second mech is at. It's just gone. I'm wondering if it's stuck, glitched out here by the door, or...
I'm alive.
Alright, well, you're in and alive. I'm gonna go ahead and head out of here.
Alright, Pants, thanks for the escort. And thanks for the chill time. It was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna end up working on that improvised pistol and shotgun. I believe they're gonna be one shots, just single shot.
Right.
From the looks of it. But I kind of want to try it, test it out, see what it's all about.
These doors are all open. I'm wondering if there isn't someone in here, or if they just opened everything and then ran through. You know.
I'm wondering if this is where religion is at.
Very well could be.
But I don't know.
I don't know. He was a little worried about the zombie or the mechs, but I didn't seem to have too much issue with it. Crawled right past him.
Well, I'm thinking if this is the bunker that he was trying to get in and out of, that he was probably trying to go in through the front door, which is I mean, it's very, very difficult to do on this one. Ooh. That ladder's pretty much...
I got a box of AK ammo.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Alright, how do I...
More 12 gauge ammo.
Bookmark. Add to bookmarks. Right?
Yep.
Zagotami.
I think I should switch to my shoddy, just in case. Tactical military pants. Already got them. See, there really wasn't much reason for me to come in here, to be honest.
Yeah, the last time I was on TeamSpeak was with crew. Constantly running everywhere. What was the last DayZ time?
DayZ. DayZ standalone or Arma 2 DayZ?
Zagotami, there it is. Alright, sweet, we'll be good to go there. So this is normally the TeamSpeak you're in?
Oh yeah. This is I have a channel. If you look, we're in Bish's channel right now, but I have my own channel.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'm almost.
Oh, Austin's been. Okay, yeah, Looney Bin.
Yeah, Smokey has a channel.
Nice. Alright, awesome.
Oh, there's so much stuff. Ooh, Desert Eagle 357 mag. Like, I almost don't even feel like searching the bunker. I feel like just looking for a little hiding spot and...
Yeah, just remember you got to be careful because when you log in down there,
right.
You really have no idea if anybody else is there or not.
Well, that's why I'll look for Pants when I log back in. I'll be like, Pants, come watch the outside of the bunker for me.
Yeah, I mean if I'm on, absolutely. All right. Well, at least I could get a good look at the mask on the main screen.
Right.
I'm not that impressed with it. It definitely looks like when I seen it in the crafting menu, I'm like, dude, that looks badass. Like that looks savage. I need that. Now I have it on, and it's.
Well, you don't get to really look at it, which is kind of
a
buzzkill.
I mean,
it
does have that camouflage effect, but I'm still thinking a balaclava.
The balaclava is nicer, yeah.
Is going to be the way to go.
I mean, the fact that you're wearing it just says you put the extra effort in. That's kind of basically what it is.
Well, that's the whole point of the improvised stuff. It's to get you by until you find something better. You know what I mean? So.
I always look at like the people who use that stuff. It's like the like they're actual players, you know, rather than like people like who will literally run around and not craft anything. They just run and pick up. They look for everything. No crafting. They just play. Dude, I think I broke my leg.
All right. Well, I'm going to jump off of TeamSpeak here. Watch your stream for a little while.
I got a toolbox.
Be done or not, but
I have nowhere to put it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be done here in a minute. I couldn't help temptation.
yeah, no, I hear you. So, but yeah, I don't know if religion's still on. You might want to throw in chat that we did a bunker, no problem.
Yeah, he wouldn't believe it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
He could watch the stream.
yeah, I think he's I think he's getting shot in and out, like it's seeing him and then shooting at him, and then he runs for cover, and it's shooting, you know, because if it sees you run behind something, it's still gonna shoot because it knows you're back there.
Right.
And it can penetrate. Anyway, I don't know. I don't think he's being 100% honest. So, but anyway, it's been a blast. It's always good times hanging out with you, and even though we really didn't do very much of it, doesn't seem like we ever really get anything done when we're. I mean, last night we did, but normally we're just like bullshitting and fucking around. Like
that's all right though, man. It's the experience,
fun,
you know.
It's all about it, yeah.
I mean, we're stayed alive.
Times, just so you know, one of these times we are holding somebody up, and I'm stealing pants.
Fair enough.
I mean, I haven't done it in Scum yet, and it's not a thing in Scum yet. And I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Don't go telling everybody, because I think it'll be better as a surprise. But I am definitely planning on one of Dan's streams. I might even stream snipe him, because I'm gonna try and hold him up, and I'm stealing that motherfucker's pants.
Nice.
Pants is gonna take Dan's pants on a stream.
Dan's pants.
Or he's gonna die trying.
Trying.
That's kind of like the mission I have right now. So, so don't go spreading that out too much. But when it happens, you'll be like, he told me that.
I heard about this in a.
Of course, I said that, and I watched. Dan's gonna end up watching your stream.
No one watches my stream, man. No one watches my stream.
I don't know. They get views. I mean, there's not a lot of viewers right now, but
it's probably mostly like my closer group of friends, you know, the people I've been hanging out and playing with forever.
Yeah.
Most likely.
But like your chilling ones, like what, 52 views? Race of the Mondays was 21 views. So, I mean, they get views.
I've never been in this room before. This is crazy.
You just don't have a lot of viewers on your chat because, I mean, it is, you know, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
I don't know if Lazy Lacy's still here or not.
It's probably because I have like that vising. Oh, am I still fucking dying? Let's see.
I want to try and patch
treated.
Up just to make sure. Oh, you are treated?
It says treated on the one thing, but it doesn't give me the option to select heal myself.
If it says treated, then you're good, as long as it's not saying sick. So.
I got deficiency and vitamin D deficiency and vitamin E deficiency.
Yeah, we gotta find you some more of them.
But where it says physical injury, it says phase 2 treated. So
okay, yeah, so you should be good.
I should I stay logged in until my health recuperates, or just log out?
That's up to you. I'd probably let it go a little bit, because if you log in and somebody else is there, you're gonna want to have health.
Yeah, my health just went back up to 31, so it's slowly growing up. I just gotta drink some of my water. I think because it says I need water. I'll just gobble up some food. And
I'm gonna jump off here and.
All right, man. I'll catch you tomorrow sometime, I'm sure.
Yep. I'll definitely. You know me. I'll be back. So.
Yeah, I got the day off tomorrow, so. There's nice. That. Are you gonna do that brass knuckle thing that they're doing?
I'm gonna try. Oh shit! What time is that?
I think they were 7 o'clock their time, so I don't know what time that is our time.
It'd be like 2
noon.
Our time.
Yeah, somewhere between noon and.
It's 5 hours. So if they're gonna do it at 7 o'clock their time, it'll be 2 p.m. our time, which would actually be perfect for me.
Right. Oh, fucking A. I'll catch
bounce
you then.
and see if I can't find any info on it. So yeah, well, I'll catch you then. Maybe we can battle each other out.
Right?
Alright, man.
Alright, man.
Talk to you later.
Yep.
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
Alright, guys. Well, I'm gonna sit here for a little bit, drink some water, probably eat all my food, and then go look for a good hiding spot somewhere in this bunker and log out. So I guess that's really all I got for you. It really is what it is. I think we'll throw in a little bit of outro music for those of you who get into that thing. And as usual, enjoy yourselves and peace.